it in now. Outcast. Outcast. This is Outcast. 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 This is Outcast. Outcast. This is Outcast. 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 This is Outcast. Outcast. Boxes on the table, timer on the wall. Everybody watching, waiting on the call. Freshly wrapped dreams, gotta take that chance. One pull, one hit, change the whole damn plan. Numbers on the screen, names get drawn. Moment gets heavy when the seal is gone. No rewind button, no delay. You feel it in your chest when the pack gives way. Hold your breath, feel the weight now. This is where it breaks down. This is Outcast, out. This is Outcast. Heartbeat breaks the pressure, feel the shake. Every we feel. Yeah, we're always bringing the fire. This is Outcast. Heartbeat break when the moment says stay hands up, eyes locked in. Yeah, we're always bringing the fire. This is Outcast. This is Outcast. Gold ain't flash in the low light glow. Heartbeat spike when the numbers show. Could be nothing, could be everything. That's the rush that the cardboard brings. This is Outcast. Heartbeat breaks. No fear, no escape. Every box is a battlefield. Yeah, we're always bringing the fire. Outcast. This is Outcast. Always bringing the fire. This is Outcast. This is Outcast. Always bringing the fire. Outcast. Always bringing the fire. Outcast. Always bringing the fire. This is Outcast. This is Outcast. This is always bringing the fire. Outcast. This is Outcast. Always bringing the fire. Outcast. Always bringing the fire. Always bringing the fire. Always bringing up. I'll get in now. I'll get in now. I'll get on pan. This is Outcast. Always bringing the fire. I'll get in now. I'll get in now. Always bringing the fire. in now. Outkast. This is Outkast. Outkast. This is Outkast. Outkast. This is Outkast. Outkast. This is Outkast. Boxes on the table, timer on the wall. Everybody watching, waiting on the call. Freshly wrapped dreams, gotta take that chance. One pull, one hit, change the whole damn plan. Numbers on the screen, names get drawn. Moment gets heavy when the seal is gone. No rewind button, no delay. You feel it in your chest when the pack gives way. Hold your breath, to the way now. This is where the breaks down. This is Outkast, out. This is Outkast. Heartbeat breaks to the pressure, feel the shake. Every we feel. Yeah, we're always bringing the fire. This is Outkast. Heartbeat breaks when the moment says stay hands up, eyes locked in. Yeah, we're always bringing the fire. This is Outkast. This is Outkast. Gold ain't flash in the low light glow. Heartbeat spike when the numbers show. Could be nothing, could be everything. That's the rush that the cardboard brings. This is Outkast. Heartbeat breaks. No fear, no escape. Every box is a battlefield. Yeah, we're always bringing the fire. This is Outkast. Always bringing the fire. This is Outkast. This is Outkast. Out. Always bringing the fire. Outkast. Outkast. Always bringing the fire. Outkast. Outkast. Always bringing the fire. Outkast. This is Outkast. This is always bringing the fire. Outkast. Outkast. This is Outkast. Always bringing the fire. Outkast. Outkast. Always bringing the fire. Outkast. Always bringing the fire. Always bringing up. I'll get in now. I'll get in now. I'll get on pants. This is Outkast. Always bringing the fire. I'll get in now. I'll get in now. Always bringing the fire. Always bringing the fire. This is Outkast. This is Outkast. Always bringing the fire. Always bringing the fire.
That timed out perfectly. What's going on, everybody? It is Tuesday night. I'm Ron Burgundy.
Run pick.
So we are in a continuation of what that's not supposed to be there. We are in a continuation of what happened last night. All you guys should have seen the update. Yeah, it's not supposed to be there. Sure. There we go. From what happened last night. Long story short, we identified a person who was in our group. They actually picked up and paid for spots, but something's going on with their account that when we direct message them, especially trying to share a link, they locked our Facebook account and created horrible problems for us. And that's where we got into the mess that it was last night. So we are back at it tonight on a special Tuesday night stream to the continuation of the breaks from last night. So I'm going to give it a couple seconds, a little bit of time. I'm going to get tags in for everybody into the break. We're going to change our background poster here this week as well. We're just trying to minimize any possible other issues that could pop up in the future. So we've got the Raiders are now available. It's $50 for that spot if anyone wants to take them. I'm just prepared to eat them tonight. It was the person that had the Raiders spot was literally the problem child that was causing our issues last night. So I've already messaged them through Venmo and sent their money back. And all things stay the same. We should be good to go. We're going to do new serial numbers tonight, Chad. So we are going to still do our serial number giveaway. So go ahead and put new serial numbers in the comment section. We're just considering this a new break night. We do have 2 other breaks still available. We do have our Pokemon break as 1 spot left, and that is $30 a spot. We have a special guest with us tonight. The one, the only, the magnificent Daniel Kern here is here.
Hola.
He will actually be doing your Pokemon break tonight. We are in the process of trying to launch more of a TCG type format for our break groups and for not only here, but whatever platform the other Daniel looks into for breaking using maybe a Shopify store and YouTube, or we're still kind of in discussion of that, but he's got a connection with a Pokemon distributor, I guess, Pokemon buyer.
Best way to use it.
That he is going to be looking. He is extremely more knowledgeable in things of Pokemon and Magic and One Piece and any of those TCG type gaming things than I am. You guys just all listen to me and how I horribly mispronounce all of the names. So Daniel is going to be your guest breaker for Pokemon. He's going to be here all week with us. So he's going to be helping us out through the breaks and sitting in and doing a couple rips himself. We do have the breaks that went up today. It was a select football hobby, a rookies and stars, and it was actually originally posted as an Optic H2 and Absolute Booster, but I realized I didn't have the Optic H2, so I actually made it a cheaper break and actually guaranteed hits. So it's an Absolute Booster and a rookies and stars booster, which is the same thing we've got right here. And then we also had our jumbo baseball. We're getting ready for our big card show this weekend. Daniel and I hit a couple card shops. We actually picked up some more product to bring you all, lots more. Picked up some basketball, so very cheap basketball too, like absurdly
Very
cheap.
good price.
Yeah, like kind of on that edge of like I just want to rip it myself price.
Yeah.
Very good prices on some basketball. So I'm gonna get the tags in here. If anybody wants to pick up the Raiders, they can. Also, again, we'll take a quick trip through the store and we'll share that with everybody. But it's good to be back. Good to hopefully not have any issues tonight. We are looking forward to a fun night and really just cranking away at this 20-box football break. Maybe if I'm feeling lucky, maybe if I'm feeling sporty, I'll maybe let Daniel rip half of the break or something.
Yeah.
So Daniel hasn't been ripping cards in a long time. For giving a little introduction for Daniel. Daniel is an active duty Navy service member, so we thank him for his service in defending our country. This guy has been through hell and back in many places that we all never want to see in our entire life. If you can mispronounce it, he's probably been there. So Daniel brings a wealth of knowledge. How many years have you been doing cards?
Let's see, 34.
34 years. So Daniel is the OG. Yep. Daniel is the OG of Ohio Hobby Breaks before he sucked me in. So I am the OHB. Daniel is the OG.
Facts.
So
Real OG.
So I'm the outcast. He's the Ohio. So, all right. I'm going to get the tags in for break 2672, and I'm twisting the camera. Yay. It's like we never changed. I only got part of the boxes up here because there are so many boxes. Even when I was putting up last night dealing with the mess, there were too many boxes on the stand. So they are all over here. I have all of the megas, all of the optic. We have lots of boxes to do. All right, let me get this set. So yeah, please give Daniel the same love and abuse that you all give me. So
just the abuse, please.
Yeah, he perpetrates more of the abuse than the love. So send me the love to give Daniel all the abuse. Some of you are actually OGs of Daniel's original group and came over and followed us over here. Ken Huber can speak to that, and Brian Tanner was brought in by Daniel, sucked into this world, and now he's our graphics artist and music DJ at this point.
We have him on a creative contract.
Yeah, we're in contract negotiations with Brian right now. We're working on the Outcast Hobby Break signature album coming out on Apple iTunes, I guess maybe.
That's something we could do. We just put them all on a CD and give them out to somebody.
Oh, that'd be sick, dude. I'm serious. I am taking a Bluetooth. I've got like a pill Bluetooth speaker, but they also have like a stand-up Bluetooth speaker. Yeah. That's playing in the shop all day. That whole playlist of songs, that's playing all day.
Phil said if you want a mixtape, let him know. He'll hook you up.
I'll make you a mixtape.
Like it's in the 90s again.
Yeah, I can send you mixtape or mix CD, whichever one you want to do. Whichever style. Can we do mixed 8 tracks? Is that still a thing? Or mixed vinyl?
Mixed vinyl. Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing.
Does anyone know if mixed vinyl is a thing? I don't even know how you make vinyls. But vinyl is back. What are you doing over there?
Nothing.
Are you eating more of your Andes mints that you can't stop eating?
No.
Okay. All right, I got the tags in. All right, we're going to take a quick breeze through the store just so you all can see what is out there and then some of the new breaks that got posted today. Those breaks. So we are going to be live tonight, tomorrow night, and Friday night. So we got 3 nights of still doing lives. I'm going to add new here before I start writing down serial numbers. I am anticipating to have no hiccups tonight, and it just being as we expect, normal, usual night for us all. So that is the hope. Knock on wood. Seriously, knocking on wood. All right, we're going to go to our feature tab here. Let's take a quick walk through the stores. So breaks that went up today, 2677, Top Series 1 Jumbo PYT, round 2 on. I will update all of these when Daniel does the Pokemon rip. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots taken. So we have 5 more spots available in that Jumbo Series 1 hobby box. We had the cheap football break that went up today, Rookies and Stars in the Absolute. Again, I will update all of your spots here while Daniel's doing Pokemon. We have the Select Hobby that went up today. Again, I will update all these shortly. I know there's a lot of comments I got to update in here and get everyone sorted out. This break is still open. If it doesn't fill tonight, we'll just carry this into tomorrow night. At some point, this will break no later than Friday. So we've been carrying this box around for a while. So if it is, it is what it is. We do have 5 spots left. It is a pick your driver. It's $13 a spot. You can pick whichever driver that hasn't been picked yet. There are no locked drivers. And then the rest of it's a serial number break. We do have our Pokemon Surging Sparks box. Mark Hudson had picked spot 9 last night, so we only have spot 4 available. This is guaranteed to rip. And so if you want to get in on that, just go ahead and let us know. That would be spot 4, and you can take the last spot in Pokemon for Surging Sparks. That will be Daniel ripping that one tonight. And then this break was run already, so I'm going to take that off our pins. And this is the break we are running right now, 2672. Again, the Cowboy spot, this was my problem child right here. Lisa looked into it. She believed it to be a scammer account. This was the account that was giving me hell last night. So as every time I tried to share a link or message to it, it's what ended up 60 seconds later, our account became locked. So that was my problem child account. We've rectified that. Michael, our new member, is completely good. I've messaged with him and communicated with him, and we had no locked issues. So this was my problem child account. So I wrote the person on Venmo when I refunded their money and just said, I don't know what's going on, but you might need to look into this. So that's what we've got on tap for tonight. So we have at least 2 breaks on tap tonight. We're going to go ahead and hide our store page. We're going to run back to this. All right. So I don't see any claims for the Raiders. So we're going to go ahead and just run this. So the open spot will just be claimed by us here in the house. If you see any Raider cards you really like, just let us know and we will get that to you. We'll sell it to you, I should say. I'm not going to just hand it out. All right. So the way this one was going to go down, by the way, we are doing the serial number giveaway. So please get your serial numbers in the comments. It is a new run of serial numbers. So if you don't rely on the ones you put in last night. So top 20 is who got the Giants here. So starting with Dennis. So 20th, 19th, 18th, 17th. You guys are going to get the mosaic ornamental boxes for the Giants. Spots 15, 14, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. You guys are going to get the Prism blaster boxes for the Giants. Spot 10 is going to get the absolute booster box. Spot 9 is going to get the absolute mega box. Spots 8 through 4 are going to get absolute blaster boxes, and spot 3, 2, 1 are going to get optic mega boxes for the Giants. So I will announce them. I'll let you know who we are, so where we're at. So I'm going to call out each box as we go. So thank you, everybody, for your patience last night. That was a total disaster of epic proportions. I have not had that happen in a long time, something to that extent. So that was just, you know what? It's been feeding a weird week. And so far, knock on wood, I'm going to say this again, everything today has gone smooth. Daniel didn't flip his go-kart when we were racing, so that was a positive.
And did pretty well.
You did pretty well, actually. Daniel and I went go-kart racing. We found some good deals on some future hobby boxes that we'll do for breaks. And, yeah, I think overall we did so far today's been clean. All right, I'm going to write, guys, your serial numbers down. So I got Ash for 54. Lisa jumping in at 22. Anthony at 17. And by the way, I do appreciate the nice comments that people made on the live video I made last night. I will tell you guys, every time that you guys, and I'm not asking for you to leave me sweet nothings, as the phrase goes, but when you guys give me the compliments of how much you appreciate what we do here and what we're trying to provide to you all and just the effort that we put in, it means the world to me. It tells me I'm doing things right, and it gives me the confidence that, you know, I'm making the good decisions. So I do appreciate everybody's kind words for dealing with the stuff. Obviously, you see we're evolving the page and trying to update things and make things. I actually found a really cool thing. When we hit cool cards, I can do this now. Woo! I can throw confetti now. And then when we start doing select, when we hit a zebra, I can start doing this.
Nerd.
Zebra, 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 Las Vegas zebra. But I found a couple graphics, so I need to find some more overlay graphics that we can do. for things like this, but kind of having some fun. James with 31 and John with 32. All right, guys, I got you in. So last night we did run the flash break. Actually produced a Matt Shaw card, which was a pretty sweet card. John 32. And Mark with 25. All right. Can you do fire? That's the next overlay I got to do. I got to find an overlay for fire. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. I got to double check if Andrew ever sent his payment in for Pokemon. Yeah, so NASCAR, one spot left in Pokemon, and the Raiders are open right now, but I think we're just going to run as it is. $13 for a NASCAR good time. Circle the track many times. All right, so here we go. We're going to kick it off tonight. We're going to start with these the Mosaic ornamental boxes. These were the last 4 of them. So we're going to kick it off with spot 20, which is going to be Jaw has spot 20 on this one for the Giants. Everyone else has theirs. Good luck. This trash can is going to get really full. We got Peanut Gallery Daniel in the back. Man, I should just tag Ken in just because you're here. We got a Dak Prescott ornament. Are you tagging? Just be like, get your butt in this stream. Todd, I got you at 68. All right. First run. We had so many people on last night too, which is what frustrated me too. It was like with all that mess happening. All right, here we go. That's what kills me is like we had so many. We've had actually a couple streams where we've had 25 people watching us. That's good for me. John U. Smith. There's a Joe Morris going to Jaw. Speaking of Jaw, there he is. LeJohntay Wester at. I did not plan that. Ashton Genty on the red and white candy stripe. Can't focus now. Focus.
What his potential is he had a pretty disappointing season.
He did have a very disappointing season, which I think is why his stock is down so much.
I mean, they were running Geno Smith out there still, so.
I did see AJ Styles.
No offensive line.
Yeah. Well, now that he's going to have friend Mendoza as his quarterback.
Yeah.
So you have 2 rookies out there. I did see AJ in the Hall of Fame. It only makes me sad, Hunter, because I thought he was going to still like come out of retirement. George Kittle, Caleb Williams, Chris Johnson, Cedric Tillman, and Jalen Waddle, and Antonio Winfield Jr. Got a message here. So, 1 second. Just want to make sure. Oh, that was just Brian giving me a thumbs up. Okay. Just making sure. All right. Yeah, there's some irony in that card. I did not plan that. Oh, Ash, by the way, I don't know if I think you saw, yeah, you did see. I did put your break credit on the credit list. The one and only break credit hit last night. By the way, I started doing a thing since I changed the structure. Hi, Andrew. We're back and not erroring out. Did you send your payment in for the Pokemon break by chance? I just haven't double checked. I was going to look real quickly, but I know when you were doing your claim, it would have everything started going haywire. All right, box 2. This is going to be for Luderman for the Giants. Okay, we are going to run that tonight. It will occur after this break. Travis Hunter on the ornamental. What break credit do you have? Asked the man. You have 15 on credit. And I do have one, if you want, I do have one more spot in that Pokemon available as well. I did see that, Chad. That Styles card is sick. Dennis for 75, Jaw for 11. See how busy I am? I'm like all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm always working.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. It's great for someone with ADHD. I'm constantly moving. The flash break did run last night. It is recorded, and it is. The heck was that? That sounded like thunder.
Yeah, it was outside for sure.
Is Lisa on still? Also, it was the dryer. That was weird. Yeah, Flash did run last night. It was the last live we did. And wow. And it is recorded. I did tag you for it, so you should be able to find it. If you can't find it, let me know. I'll send you the link to the stream on it, but it is up there. All right, so Luderman's got the Giants on this one. Willis McGahee, Jamar Chase, Tony Dorsett, Tez Johnson, Egbuka, another nice one for the red and white stripe for the Buccaneers. No. Okay, we were wondering what the hell that was too, because it sounded like thunder. That was not us. Abdul Carter, that one's going to Luderman. Adam Thielen, Jalen Milroe, Isaiah Likely, and Patrick Mahomes II. Well, that's what we heard too. Daniel and I just looked at each other like, what in the Lord was that? My marker. My marker. My marker. My really blue marker. There it is. Jaw. And Luder. Yeah, we were hearing that banging too. We thought it was thunder outside, which would be weird. What WWE box did you have? Well, it's got to be Ethan then. Hunter, what box did you have? Luder. All right. All right. And we'll put the Ibuka up. So the Buccaneers, they went to Jaw. It sounded like it came from Ethan's room or outside. Oh, you had a Cactus Jack box? Yeah. I saw one today. It was selling for $250. I've been looking at some WWE boxes today. Minus cred? Okay. I'll take you off the cred. You just did the one spot, right? I'm trying to get better about updating this thing real time because when I started waiting to do it, I started getting myself crisscrossed. It's available. That's my ADHD to a T. Yeah. I was just not just doing it in that 5 seconds, do it in the moment. Oh, you wanted to? Okay, cool. So you just closed Pokemon. Nice. You're the man, Andrew. All right, we'll get that updated. Jalen Hurts on the ornamental. So you got a full break now.
Yay.
Yay. Oh, plus flash? Okay, cool. Well, pretty much the credit covered the flash break. So that kind of just worked out. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you for the patience with all of the mess from yesterday. All right, I am just updating Andrew on the Pokemon so that way nobody tries to claim a spot and hose us, and then just us getting into a bad do loop. All right. Andrew Huther. All right, cool. Pokemon is closed and ready to go. Nice. All right. That was the goofiest night last night. How much did you pay for that one? Did you pay? I like I said, I saw it for $250 today at Blowout Store. I don't know if they've come down that much. Yeah, I ended up picking up the big virus software, like buying a virus software today to scan the computer, make sure nothing got embedded on the computer. All right, this is the third box of the ornamentals. This is going to be for Jaw. Back to Jaw. Jordan Addison for the Giants. Jerome Ford, George Kittle, Ricky White the third. Nice for Jaw. Cam Scattaboo on the red and white. We did okay in our cactus box. I paid $450 for mine at the time. It was very expensive for a not guaranteed auto. Man, these last couple of ornamentals have actually done really well. Yep. So when I do these, and if I have somebody that has like the giveaway team, so when I do their sort bag, I've started actually marking on there like plus, like so like put like plus cam, red and white, so that way I don't go, oh wait, which person was that supposed to go to?
Makes sense.
Daniel's my auditor tonight.
I'm just judging his work.
He's judging. He's judge. He's a very judgy person. Matthew Golden, Barry Sanders, Drake London, Cedric Tillman, Jalen Waddle.
It's just too bad you don't have any Leminskill in there.
No Leminskills. No, was it Leminskill P. Ryan or whatever? Was it?
Yeah.
It was like
P. Ryan.
$250. Yeah, I was looking at some Prism WWE boxes, and they've gone way up in price. Like, I can't believe how much they went up. Hunter, remind me, I'll send you a picture of my AJ Styles collection. There's a Jamar Chase ornamental. Yeah, it is fun to rip those. I agree. Chad, I was going to say to you, with that AJ card being numbered to 25, plus the way the picture was, that was a badass picture of the AJ doing the phenomenal forearm. I just think he retired. I wish he hadn't retired yet. I wish we got a couple more years out of him. Another championship run. But I guess the youth was kind of taken over. All right, I'm going to update the captions here real quick because those are now no longer available. Cut. All right, cool. All right. There we go. Sweet. Jonnu Smith. This one is going to be for Brian Hawkins. Well, now that I'm in the Baltimore area, there's probably going to be a lot more Pete Alonso fans. Frankie Riffle is somebody that is, or I think they follow them. Joe Morris, another one that's going to Brian Hawkins. Ash DeGenti rookie. Jalen Lane for the Commanders. Cam Ward for the Titans. Jackson Smith, Ajiba, Gates, Chuck Foreman, Devontae Smith, Juwan Jennings. I'm going to do is did you pick up a nice Pete Alonso card? So I don't lose track of where I am. All right. I might have to just highlight the rows when we've completed their boxes. So that way I don't miss it. Get some more penny sleeves here. Second drawer. Look at the second drawer down. Let's see if there's penny sleeves or if they're all the extra large penny sleeves. Oh, gotcha. It's in your way. All right. Was there none there? So if you go in the closet, because there's a whole case of them, where there's that cardboard box. There's a couple cardboards, like folded cardboard boxes on top of it. Nope, left. Keep going down. No, yep, go straight down. There should be a big, thick box down there. Yeah, that's top. That's penny sleeves. Yeah, just move those. All right. Jaw's going to get the Giants for the first Prism box. 3 out of 4 mosaic boxes. Not too shabby. I got a knife up here. Empty box. My grandfather's knife. That's why I use it.
Remembers that knife.
Oh, hey, Andrew, did you want a serial number tonight? By the way? We are doing serial number giveaway. It's a new night for serial number, so we're doing new grabs into it. So put new numbers in. I wasn't carrying the serial numbers from last night. Sweet. Thank you. You can throw a couple in that top drawer where those penny sleeves are. Number 1, you are welcome. Hunter, do you want to put a number in? Got my not used to this handheld assistance from Daniel here.
Lovely assistant. Thank you very much.
He's wearing a Vanna White dress right now.
These are Daisy Dukes, liar.
Ah. Show me the letter E. Put this over somewhere.
Show me the potato salad.
Set there. All right. Cool. Cool. 52. You got it. Andrew with 1. And 52. I cleaned all the fish guts off of it.
Why? Add the flavor.
Yeah, but I didn't think anybody wanted that on their card.
You need to sharpen it. It's dull.
Well, yeah, it's like from the 1950s. And last pack here. Alexa Bliss to 250, Montez Ford to 75, Valkyria to 299, Dakota to 170. The Valkyria and Alexa Bliss are probably worth a couple bucks. All right, so we have Jaw has the Giants in this one. Quinshon Judkins for the Browns, Myles Garrett on the patch for the Browns. Nice. Trey Hendrickson, Calvin Johnson, Jordan Addison, White Disco, Jonnu Smith for the Dolphins. Card stuck behind it. White Disco, Tyler Booker for the Cowboys. Christian Watson, Omarion Hampton for the Chargers. Prismatic, Calvin Johnson, Dallas Goedert, Max Crosby, Geno Stone, Wes Welker, James Pierce Jr., Kid Reporter, Theo Johnson going to Jaw. Hunter Henry. Ernest Jones on the silver. Malik Neighbors on the white disco. It's going to Jaw. Cade Stover. Willis McGahee. Mike Evans silver. Jameson Williams. A.J. Brown. And Wes Welker. Oh. I'm so tired of the cold weather. I just want it to go away. All I feel like I do is get stuffy and can't breathe out of my nose because it just gets the air gets so dry.
Yeah.
Daniel was explaining me the world of CPAPs tonight.
It is a game changer.
I just don't think I feel like I have a sensory issue that would just absolutely kill me with it. It would drive me crazy. Because I can't sleep with a shirt on. The feeling of it bunching up when in the middle of my sleep wakes me every time. Knicks are not playing very well tonight.
Didn't you have an iPhone?
You have one too, Andrew? I've heard, like Daniel said, I've heard a lot of people say they're game changers, that the amount of sleep and the rest they get, waking up better. Empty box. All right, Mark Hudson, you have this one for the Giants. Mark Jaw off here. All right. You're going to bring the downtown duos to trade night? Ooh. Oh, that could be interesting. Well, if you bring the downtown duos to trade night, well, actually, I won't be there. You should bring, if you're going to bring the downtown duos anywhere, you should bring it to the card show on Saturday. So that's where I'm going to be. I showed you that Jaden Daniels autograph card. Well, that's what Daniel was saying, Andrew, is he's got the nose only one. And he said that how much better that is for his.
Fire. On fuego.
Because I am a nose sleeper. Mark asked, what CPAP machine do you have? You know the name of it?
Did I bring it up here? Yeah, I did.
All right. because that's where I'll be. I won't be at trade night on Thursday because I got to work and with doing 4 out of 5 nights of the streams. We're going to be spending enough time at the card shop trying to get it ready for the card show and stuff. Kevin Winston Jr. for the Titans. Savion Williams, rookie gear for the Packers. Wayne Corbett. Caleb Williams. Kyler Murray. James Cook on the white disco. Savion Williams for... Andrew has the Air 11 or something like that.
I have the ResMed.
The ResMed said.
It's the AirSense 11.
Oh, actually, it's the same one you have. He said it's the AirSense 11. Trevor Lawrence, DJ Giddens. This one's from Mark for the Giants, by the way. There's your boy, Joe Burrow. Fireworks.
Oh, Burr?
Joe Burr. Fireworks. Lenore Archie Manning for the Oilers. Jared Verse, Caleb Williams, Kyle Magon. Oh God, I forget how they said this guy's name. It's the Monangai, Montgomery.
I'm gonna let you pronounce it.
Maganagudu. Jonathan Taylor, Myles Garrett, Matthew Golden, Antonio Gibson, Acham, Cooper Kupp, Silver, Siobhan Reeve Jr., Carnell Lake, 2 kid reporters in $1, and a Drew Brees. The Emor mask I have. I need to see an alarm for these breaks. Nice. Well, you got Hunter. We've got 3 up right now, too. We've got 2 football and 1 baseball that's up right now. They did drop today. Savion Williams. All right. No Giants for Mark on that one. Was it the Evora mask you have? Evora mask? He was saying he has the Evora mask. All right. And next box of Prism. Joe Koki-Shuba has the Giants on this one.
I don't know what this is. This says Phillips Respironics Dreamwear.
Says it's Phillips Respironics Dreamwear. That thing go on your chin?
I guess.
Oh God, I could never do that. I seriously could not do that. That would drive me crazy.
You get used to it really quick. It's fast.
I'm already dealing with ringing in my ears.
Yeah, same.
It came out of nowhere last year.
I don't know. My gained from years of being on the ship and being on airfields.
I was doing some leaf blowing, and then I had a ringing, and then it never quite went away. But I also was dealing with a lot of really constricted sinus passages. So I am a very big NASCAR fan. I have Kevin Harvick's last race win tires from his career. My son Aiden pushed Kevin Harvick's car out of his last win. He pushed his car out of the garage. What's up, Liam? I have a contingency panel of Kevin Harvick's win from Richmond literally propped up on the wall behind me from the Bell Helicopters. I'm a Josh Berry fan now and a Noah Gragson fan. All right, Joe Koki's got the Giants in this one. Well, Liam, we're on tonight because of all the fun and not fun we had last night. So we're just continuing Monday's breaks. Kendra Lambert Smith, Jaden Higgins, Prismatic, Jerome Bettis, Xavier Leggett, Jonnu Smith, Mike Vrabel, Trey Harris, rookie, Pinion of Hocevar, Josie Jewell, James Cook, Arian Smith, Jermaine Sherwood, Anthony Richardson, Patrick Surtain, Curtis Rourke, Silver, Zach Bond, Kid Reporter, TJ Watt, Jahad Campbell, Riley Leonard. That's a variation. Photo variation, Riley Leonard for the Colts. Always burn the fire. I got that in my head now. Like really bad in my head. It's not bad, but Puka, Nakua, Brenton Strange, Devontae Smith, Jim Kelly, Ezra Ruku, and Troy Aikman. Still no Giants. Abby Doo. Hey boo boo. Hey boo boo. What a picking basket, eh? Chad, you took 3 for Richard Petty. All righty. You got it. We'll see how I feel about running NASCAR tonight. Last night was rough. Long story short, one of the people who joined our breaks, their account basically was doing something that was being flagged by Facebook as a security violation, and as a result was locking our account out as protection against whatever that account was trying to do. And it was always related to when we direct messaged them. And I was trying to send them the link, and because they were a new subscriber to our breaks. And whenever we did it, 60 seconds after I sent the message, our account got locked out. So that person has been removed. That's why the Raider spot ended up being our spot tonight. And that's basically what happened. But there was a lot. The trouble with the whole thing is that Facebook does not have. No, I haven't given it yet. Liam just asked a question about what happened last night. The problem with the whole Facebook thing was the fact they don't have a call center where you can talk to somebody that can help you. And that would have solved a lot of headaches last night if I could have talked to a real person. My opinion on Hocevar. So Hocevar to me is not that much different than Ross Chastain in the early days. Chastain is a very hard-nosed driver. And, you know, he didn't really care about what friends he made. He only cared about where he finished on the race. I think what Hocevar will eventually learn is that he is going to be on the wrong side of people's bumpers many times if he doesn't start. Like, I like that he's trying to be aggressive, but the thing is he's not. It's not sustainable by some of the way he drives, and he's just going to end up being on the wrong side. Maybe he's not going to get brakes cut to him. He's going to get run hard everywhere he goes, and he's going to come home with more damaged cars. And I think that's part of the problem is that his sponsor and his owners are going to get tired of fixing his cars all the time because of how much it costs. And they're eventually going to drop him because they're not going to be able to keep up with how many times his car comes back damaged. What's up, Imposter Phil? I see you, Tanner. I see you, Tanner.
Brian.
Nope. Different Tanner. This is Tanner Michael.
Oh.
He's got 2 first names.
Yeah, those are 2 first names.
Like Wilson. He's Tanner Michael. All right. So this is James Dalton for the Giants. Brashard Smith, Jadon Blue for the Cowboys on the relic. Jamar Chase, Matthew, Christian Kirk, Laser, Dwayne Bowie. Laser. You freaking sharks with freaking lasers. Trey Harris. Kid Reporter. Tyler Newbin's going to go to James Dalton. Todd Barron. There's a Jackson Dart. A Jackson Dart Emergent going to go to James Dalton. Quinnen Williams. Golden Tate. Willis McGahee. Isaiah Pacheco. Donovan Azarukuuku, because I can't say his name. Stephon Diggs. Kyler Murray. Graham Mertz. Sam Darnold. Buda Baker. Jared Verse, Silver Trey Harris again, Steven Jackson, Kid Reporter, and Warren Sapp. The real Phil would know by now. My last name is Ledesky. Yeah, but I only know you by your Facebook name. So you're Tanner Michael. Tanner, Michael, John, Steven, Adam, Kevin, Bob, Tanner. Again. Your first name and last name are the same. All right. This is for James. Yeah, I think he's just going to – I think, Hunter, he's just not going to endear himself to too many people. And I think if he was winning races consistently, I think the sponsors and the team would be okay with it. But when he's wrecking a lot of times, I think that's what's going to end up being his downfall if he can't keep the car together. Well, that's the thing, right? Is even Kyle Busch in the truck race basically was not depending on Hocevar to actually push him to the win. He really just thought Hocevar was going to dump him. Oh, a lot of comments going on over there. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, we got 2 more entries into the NASCAR break. We got Chad for 3, which I didn't know about, and Mike Kilmer for 2. 13, 26. Yeah, we can run NASCAR tonight. We'll run NASCAR tonight with Chad and Mike taking spots. I think we've got enough. I'm comfortable to run it. Mike Kilmer. So if you guys want a NASCAR spot, we will run that tonight. So, like, he'll get hurt. I want to go to Bristol. That's where I want to end up going to, is Bristol. Daniel's been with me to Richmond. Tanner going for 43. All right. You want the full experience of camping? Honestly, I don't think you need to do the camping. I know Talladega is a whole different experience with the camping, and should have been out there last year when Cletus McFarland was out there camping with everybody, and they had all those RVs out there and the Winnebagos and everything. I've been to Martinsville, Loudon, Richmond, and Dover. Those are the tracks I've been to. I want to go to more. I have seen in person Las Vegas Motor Speedway and seen Charlotte Motor Speedway. I did the Richard Petty driving experience with my dad. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pull down right now. I did with him at Charlotte Motor Speedway, which was an absolute blast. I want to do that again sometime. You should do it, Daniel. The Richard Petty or the NASCAR experience, driving experience.
Yeah.
You don't get to mess with the car as much as like doing the go-kart racing, but it is still pretty cool to go around a track at 160 miles an hour. Or at least they tell you it's 160. Some people have said that they've actually done the time it takes to get around the track and done the math, and they're like, you were going 160. Yeah. 140 maybe, 160. Because what was my fastest time on there? Oh, it didn't actually tell me what my time was.
When I was on the Autobahn back in the day, I got my rental up to 147.
147?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had no speed limit out there.
No. Well, there's a stretch of road on the Autobahn that doesn't have it.
I heard that they used to, out in Germany, use inmates that were on death row as crash test dummies on the Autobahn, and basically said, if you survive this wreck, you can go free.
Oh, I've never heard that.
But
that sounds pretty crazy.
I mean, if you had to think about it, if you were marked for execution, and your choice was electrocution, injection, or crashing a sports car into a tree. Crashing a sports car into a tree might just be a more fun way of going.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It depends. I don't know if I'd want to survive that.
I don't know. Pat Bryant, Ashton Genty, Fireworks, Keyshawn Johnson. Yeah, that was the thing. Well, so you could pass, but Tanner Michaels got the Giants of this one. Keyshawn Johnson, Kayvon Turpin, Arik Armstead, Ken O'Brien on the white disco, Maxwell Harrison white disco, Kid Reporter, Mike Rosier, Kirby Joseph, Bradshard Smith, Malik Neighbors, that was going to go to Tanner, Michael, Chad Johnson, Marvin Harrison Jr., Larry Fitzgerald, Jeff Garcia, Badavi, Jihad Barron, Jack Beck, for the Raiders. That is a variation rookie.
Silver Prism.
All the variations are silver prisms.
Yes, they are.
They've been doing that stuff.
I'm so shiny.
Brandon McManus, Drake May, George Pickens, Ricky Pearsall. Ooh, nice white disco Shadur going to the Browns. That one is Luderman. Nice Shadur there. Shadur.
Yeah, that's a Pro Bowl quarterback apparently.
Yeah, that is Pro Bowl Shadur Sanders. Shake my head. Chad, with that Bristol game, though, that was the one that got rained out where you actually never got to see the game, right? Which sucked. Devin Hester was the last card there.
I missed that guy.
Devin Hester?
Yeah. He was electric to watch.
Too bad we can't have that animated image in the background, although I think the camera would focus on it nonstop. All right. That one in there. And then let's leave this one up. I mean, I was a teenager. I did 136 my mom's CTS. Oh, my. So, yeah, that was the thing with... So, they told us when I did it at Charlotte. So, funny story about my NASCAR racing experience. At the time, prior to that experience, I was dating a girl that I had an engagement ring for. Things completely fell apart, and rightfully so. They should have fallen apart. And so I had this engagement ring that I sold back. I took the money and I booked myself a 4-race session or a four-time session of doing the NASCAR experience at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And I actually bought my dad a 8-minute session at Charlotte Motor Speedway. One of the best decisions I made. I also, my Eli Manning jersey, I spent with that money too. I got my custom Super Bowl. I can't remember what one. What's XL is what again? XLII?
42.
Is it 42? That's what I thought. Okay. So, yeah. So the Super Bowl 42 custom jersey signed and then did the NASCAR experience. So it was a much better endeavor for sure. My current wife, I never had a previous wife, but my current wife, I mean, she is my wife, would agree that that was a much better choice of spending my money. Because actually we did the NASCAR experience when her and I just started dating too. It was funny. It was my dad wasn't really, my wife was, my girlfriend at the time, mostly was living with me, but she still had a place at her dad's house. My dad wasn't really comfortable with like sleeping in the same house with us being together at the time. So, and my dad didn't really have anywhere else to sleep because our previous house was shared with other roommates. So I had to kick my wife out of our house so my dad could come stay the first time. After that, he was fine ever since coming down. But because we were just starting to date, he was like, I'm not really comfortable because he was sleeping on an air mattress bed in my bedroom. So he really didn't want to sleep on the floor on an air mattress while my wife and I were sleeping in the bed next to each other, which was a full-size bed. It's not like anything was going to happen, but I guess it wasn't a very comfortable situation for him. Ooh, we might have an auto here. We do have an auto. I'm going to slide that to the back. All right, here we go. Ricky Pearsall, Joe Burrow with the laser.
Joe Burr.
Trayvon Henderson with the laser, rookie, kid reporter, Dallas Goedert, Woody Marks. That is a prism break of Devontae Adams. Theo Johnson's going to go to Todd, who has the Giants in this one. Caleb Williams, Dak Prescott, Frank Gore, Khalil Mullings, Archie Manning, Ray Lewis, TJ Sanders, AJ Brown, Jonathan Taylor, Craig Morton, James Conner Silver, Puka Nacua, kid reporter. Wayne Corbett, Jarquez Hunter, and the auto is Jaden Hicks for the Kansas City Chiefs with a Trey Hendrickson and a Wes Welker. Not numbered. NASCAR filled, Chad said. Nice. Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Really big shoes. Really big. Really big shoes.
Really big shoes.
Really big shoes. Really big. All right. No monster cards yet, but we are barely through halfway and haven't gotten to the optic boxes yet. So put this right here. Daniel's looking a little bored over here, so we might let him touch the cards a little bit.
Ooh, touchy.
Yes, you touch either cards. Our guest breaker. All right. Not yet. I got one more box at least.
Need the handsome one to come in, take over. I got you.
I don't know. I think that's a gross overstatement.
I just said it's a handsome overstatement.
You said the handsome one.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You said it was a gross overstatement. I said, no, it's handsome.
Jeez. All right. Jaws going to have the Giants in this absolute booster box. So this is the first booster box that I'm doing here. Kaboom horizontals. That's all that matters. Kaboom horizontals are in play. And then we have cards numbered to 850 potentially. He is going to do Pokemon, actually, Andrew. So I announced this kind of earlier in the stream. Daniel is actually going to, he's got some connections with some vendors who do Pokemon and have a massive warehouse of Pokemon that they've been stockpiling. So he is going to be looking at kicking off kind of a TCG division of us for breaks and stuff. And so we're going to be looking at bringing him into the mix for doing that. So Daniel's going to do the Pokemon tonight, and I'm going to update the breaks that we posted today so he can start kind of building his rapport with you all. Daniel is the OG of Ohio Hobby Breaks. I am the OHB of Outcast Hobby Breaks. I kind of like that. It kind of works out.
It does.
We should put that on a business card. OG, Daniel Kern, OHB. Holy cow, these packs are stiff. Wow. Those things were cracking. That was his light. Good Lord. Wow, these packs are something else.
Super thick plastic.
Super thick plastic. Crazy thick plastic.
You need a big strong man to come do that for you?
Nope. Nope. Andrew said that's what she said. Oh, good Lord. Get all these ripped here. Lord. You know, when I see the pile of plastic here, I just think of how your room used to look when I come in after a break, and you're like, oh, there's my monster pile from breaks last night.
Yeah, cases produce a lot of trash.
Yep. Daniel used to do cases before the market went absolutely insane. Yeah, Andrew says there's no way that you could pronounce the Pokemon names worse than me.
It's true. But,
I mean, I am the worst at the names pronunciation.
yeah, you are.
I mean, I would probably make like a top 10 highlights reels of worst.
You should. Oh my god.
Worst
hilarious.
names pronounced on Pokemon. We should do a video of that. Of like,
Do you remember Travis Kalise?
oh, now he's Travis Swift.
Travis Swift now.
He's Travis Swift. Every time I see his card, it is actually more natural for me to say Travis Swift than to say Travis Kelce.
That's fair.
Holy crap!
Lemon will be my all-time favorite.
I know, Lemisicle.
I'll never forget that one.
Good God! Oh, we got a mini card. A mini called Security Tag. Andrew said, "Let's rip some Pokemon."
Yeah, Pokemon. Pokemon.
Pokemon. He said, Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon. Yeah.
All right, so I will do all the absolute, Daniel, and I'll let you Oh, be quiet, Tanner. I don't see you names pronouncing their names. Hey, I said the Eli Willits just fine when it was a $3,800 card. Thank you very much. Oh my God, seriously, I want to just take scissors to the top of these at this point. Like, this is just mean how thick these packs are. Like, seriously, this is the thickest plastic I have ever experienced on a sport card pack. Like, this is worse than a lot of value pack plastics.
That stuff's easy to rip, though. Even though it's thick.
What's that?
The value packs are easy to rip, though.
The absolute ones, I had to cut them open, honestly, because I was afraid they were so stiff that I was going to actually damage the cards on the inside. It is very thick. Giggity. Most of the time I sound it out for you via text. Yeah? What's your point? I use my resources effectively. That's what I'm saying. Effective resource usage. Jesus. Mary and Joseph. How many more of these do I have? God. See, like, trying to do pack by pack on this would probably take me an hour just by itself.
No.
I don't see your ass over here.
Do you want me to do one?
I have to put you on stream, though. I can't take the pack off the camera.
That's fair.
That's like the #1 foul of breaking.
No, for sure.
Because I figured what would be the worst thing, too, would be is I'd hand you one just to rip it, and then it'd be the one that has a kaboom in it.
Yeah, right.
And you'd be like, oh, and then it'd be like, oh, God, here we go. Backyard breaks all over again.
Yeah, right.
I saw apparently somewhere there's a poll for top 10 influencers in the hobby, and Backyard Breaks was #3. Like, seriously?
They still did a lot of business even after that.
Sport Card Investor, that guy was #1.
Yeah.
Daniel's moving to Chicago, so if anybody's looking for a place to stay and they want to go to Nationals, Daniel will be opening the Chateau de Kern.
Chateau de Kern.
He will get up in his outfit, in his maitre d' outfit, and take care of all of your needs while you're at his stay.
Oh, surprised me. I didn't know I signed up for that.
Well, your fee is it goes to the highest bidder, and the highest bid would be one Joe Burrow rookie zebra
The
die cut.
Select die cut.
Select die cut. That is the fee.
That's a fair fee.
You will do whatever
I need that
they
card
want.
to
If you
complete my
bring
rainbow.
if you can bring Daniel Kern a Joe Burrow rookie zebra die cut
2020 Select.
2020 select, you can stay at his
Field
house for
level die
Nationals.
cut zebra.
He will make you whatever you want. He will wash whatever clothes you want. He will scrub your underwear. Yes, I went there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anything. All right. Bet. All right. That's not Jesus. That's Jesus. All right. Flip these over. That's how they roll. All right, here we go. Herbert, Ridley, Lamar Jackson, Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Taylor. That is a Cleveland Rocks for all three. Cleveland Records, Gabriel, Judkins, and Shadur. Amador, Amori, Tank Dell, Marion Hampton, Thomas, Reed, Thomas Jr., Sam Darnold, Caleb Williams, Malik Neighbors. That's got to be the dryer, I bet.
I don't know.
That must be the washer. Njoku, Mahomes, Smith, Jones, Ford, Mikael Williams, because it's not coming from Ethan's room. Skirton, Mbuka or Mukabua. Mukabua Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Yeah. Hey, Daniel, can you go out to... Yeah, can you just go turn off the power to the washing machine? It should just have a power button. Daniel's on it. Jahmyr Gibbs, Okongwu, Jordan Love, Eckler, Burrow, Pacheco for the Chiefs, Jalen Lane, Ferguson, Malik Neighbors. Yeah, we were hearing that too. So that's what was doing it.
Yeah, it's unbalanced.
Celebrate it.
But Luba, there's a K in there.
Glorify it.
Yeah, that was what we were noticing too. Garrett Wilson, CeeDee Lamb, Kendre Miller, Travis Hunter, Hog Heaven. See, you even did it wrong. How can I trust your advisement when you can't even spell it correctly? Bigsby, Jabes, Horton, here's a who. Theo Johnson, Xavier Worthy, Trey Benson, Riley Leonard by Storm, Trey Hendrickson. Ooh, we got a number to 850 here. Egbuka, Oladejo, Harold Fannin Jr., Gadsden. That is a Caleb Johnson. That should be numbered. There it is. That is 100 of 850 for the Steelers, our first numbered card of the night. No 100s. And Lenore, Starks, Nolan, that's a puzzle. Hendrickson, Irving, Penix Jr., Evans, Likely, Pickens, Williams, Jefferson, Stroud, Collins. And continuing on. It's all over. Seriously, should just do it like this. Just fixing them right now. It's easier to run through them when they're all facing the right direction. Why they did this, I don't understand. Oh, there was that one. You're freaking terrible. So bad. All right, there we go. Good Lord. All right, Riley Leonard and Tyler Warren saddle up. McCarthy, Stafford, Penix, Olave, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Tootin, Travis Hunter rookie, Jack Beck. That is Pat Bryant and Travis Hunter on the introductions. Ashton Genty, Tuma Malu, Ferguson, Hill, who's a free agent. I mean, probably going back to the Chiefs. That's what I'm hearing. Baker, Saquon, Shakir, Raiders introductions. Amos, Milrow, Ayuk, Moore, Adunze, or Adunes, Kittle, Freemuth. I missed these. Tank Bigsby, Lawrence, Pollard, Hurts, Herbert, Genty, Hog Heaven, Darius Alexander, Graham, Savion Williams, Harmon, Harrison Jr., Williams, Sutton, Pierce, Cook, Darius Alexander, Justin Jefferson, Stroud, Gibbs, Okongwu, Trayvon Henderson by Storm, Royals, Jones, Cam Ward, Kaiser, and Judkins. You see all the cards up on the thing up here?
Mm-hmm.
You You see your card up there?
Oh, the PSA 10?
The Drew Jones?
Yeah, Drew Jones.
Yeah.
Nice.
You see your other card up there?
No?
The one you gave me?
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Daniel, this is how good of a friend Daniel is. Dan, was it for my birthday or was it because you were leaving?
I think it was for your birthday.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it was your goodbye gift or if it was
No, that was the other one. That was the other
the
joke.
green
No, the one from Diamond King.
Diamond Kings.
Yeah.
Oh, so Daniel gave me. He said the only reason he gave it to me was because it PSA 9. He said if he PSA 10, they was selling it immediately. Notice how he's not denying it.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure you were planning on selling it if it PSA 10.
I probably was.
Daniel gave me a 2018 Bowman Chrome Aaron Judge Prime Position Auto Green, which was numbered to what, 99?
Yeah, 99.
Autograph Aaron Judge prospect card. Because it wasn't his rookie card. It was
It's 2016.
2016 Bowman Chrome. Yeah, and the Diamond Kings one was stupid cheap. I got that for $50. The dual patch auto rookie card for Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
That one was crazy. Brock Bowers, Devontae Smith, Drake May, Esteen, Zay Flowers. I think someone spelled his name wrong, and that's why it went for so cheap.
Yeah.
The Travis Hunter kaboom is in that case. Bijan Robinson, Pat Bryant, Tootin, Miller, Jones, Ford, Mixon, Tua, Quentin Johnson, Chase, Mahomes, Smith-Njigba, Kamara. Yeah, he is a great person. He's given me a pretty sizable amount of cards. Get this. This is how good of a person is. Daniel sold me basically an entire case of 2018. Was it? 2018.
Yeah, 2018.
2018 MLB Diamond Kings hobby boxes for $50 a box.
Yeah.
He's kicking himself for that one. Riley Leonard, Colston Loveland, Addison, Brees Hall, McConkey. His only condition was he had to rip the boxes with us. Brian Robinson Jr., Stevenson, Mason Taylor, Jaden Higgins, TJ Sanders, Will Howard, Jadon Blue, Bucky Irving, Agbuka, Kittle, Freemuth, McLeod, Nakua, Rams, Nakua again, Felton, Arroyo, Pierce, Cook, Tracy. Tanner Michael says his birthday is in July, please. He wants to be your new BFF. Xavier Legette, Bryce Young. Hey, there's a Jackson Dart by Storm. Nice. That one's going to draw. Nick Martin, Membu, Allen, London, Pacheco, Achan, Judy. And the final of this run, let's just go like this. Tesla by Storm, McBride, Johnson, ETN, Chuba, Myers, McConkey, Pickens. There's another number to 850 in here. Wide open for the Panthers and Titans. That is McMillan and Anamore. Smith, Josh Corley Jr. I'll change his socks for a Caleb. Yeah, he said he'll change your socks if you give him a Caleb Williams auto. Harold Fannin Jr., Mike Evans. How many days will you change his socks? Hurts, Henry, Hamilton, only one day, or is it many days?
I do love a good pair of new socks. Those are my favorite. It's my favorite thing to get as a gift.
Josh Simmons, Trey Harris, and this one's pretty nice. Going to the Washington Commanders. That is 643 of 850, but that's still a pretty nice card for the Commanders. Going to Mark Hudson, Jaden Daniels. Mark, by the way, I intend on having all of the breaks sorted before Saturday, since I now have help here. So all of your cards should be available for the card show on Saturday. Nice Jaden Daniels to 850. Rookie wave of Tyler Shuck, Joe Mixon, Tua, Fields, and Jaden Daniels again. I don't know what happened to Mixon this year. He's playing for the Texans, but he never played.
Yeah, he was hurt.
Was he hurt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it makes a little bit more sense
that's
now.
why they suck so bad. They didn't have any run game. Well, they also don't have a true number one receiver either.
Yeah. What, Nico Collins?
He's not a number one.
He was darn good.
Yeah, he needs a running mate though.
Yeah.
He can't do it all himself. He ain't Superman.
All right, I'm going to do this absolute mega for starting off for Thomas. And we will, then I'm going to let Daniel take the reins for a little bit and do some ripping himself and let him do the optics. He has not had a chance to rip optic this year.
Never not.
Tanner says, may I change your socks? I love feet.
You
Oh,
have some gorgeous feet, I guess.
Only if you let me change your socks. All right. This one is going to go for Thomas for the Giants. Hopefully these packs are not as insane as the last set was. All right. So when you get done with the optics, I'm not going anywhere, obviously. I'll jump back in and I'll do the random and everything. Because I'm going to, while you're doing Pokemon, actually doing some of these, I'm going to update the other breaks on my iPad. I'm going to get the 3 breaks we posted today updated so you guys can have a packet sticker. I think that's a relic. Dang it. I think that's a relic. I was like, kaboom? Kaboom! All right. Thomas has the Giants for this one, and everyone else has their teams. All right, here we go. Shadur, James Pierce Jr. And we're back to this mess. Xavier Worthy, Trey Benson, Eckler. Introductions, bring them out. Audric Estim, Ezoruku. That is Joe Burrow, Drake May, Estim, Suiting Up, Chargers and Bucks introductions. Tyler Williams, Jalen Walker, Tyke Williams, Joe Burrow.
Joe Bart.
You think he's still going to stay with the team?
Yes.
Gibbs, Okongwu, Jordan Love, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Joe Burrow, Abdul Carter, that goes to Thomas, Mike Green, Drake May, Drake May, Zay Flowers, Justin Fields, Jaden Daniels, Cam Ward, rookie wave, Drake May, Shavon Revel Jr., Cam Scattaboo, Brock Bowers, Devontae Smith, Mixon, Chuba, Cam Scattaboo, Kyle McCord, Cam Scattaboo again, and Chase Brown for the Bengals on the Absolute Burners patch card with a Achan, Tracy, Judy, and Kyle McCord. All right. I am going to put you guys in the trusting hands of the OG.
I do move a little faster, so let me know if I'm going too fast. I'll slow down.
Basically, if you say the names on each card, you can't do base. I know it's going to drive you crazy. So, but if you say the names of the cards as you go through them, that's pretty much my pace.
That's fair. It's tough to do.
I know. Daniel's
Do
a
my
bait.
best.
Daniel's the guy
I'm
that's
used to
doing
ripping
the
a ton.
hit.
No, not that bad.
Slightly that bad. Slightly. Now in Pokemon, you better say every name of every Pokemon in every pack.
That's fair. You don't want to just get past the boring ones?
No, we say everyone.
No.
Because we got to hear how brutal you can say every name.
To be fair, like I grew up on Pokemon.
All right. So you know the shtick here about the Giants?
Yep.
All right. So the first box is going to
Let
be
it go, yeah.
so
All
you still got Thomas on tap here. So just go down this line. So Thomas still has the Giants on the next one.
Height.
I was just I didn't lose my place. I was just doing it like this.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, Thomas is this one. I think I got ahead of myself on something. All right. So Thomas has actually 1, 2. So that last mega actually was for Jaw, not Thomas. I did get ahead of myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Nope. I'm right. Okay, I was right. I did it right because I have 5 blasters, so it's eight left. So we're good. This is why I ask questions and double check myself. So yeah, so you got Thomas for the first blaster. All right. Daniel is going to do your optic. So God help you all.
Or just me help you.
Or you help you.
Yeah.
I'm going to step out for just a split second.
Yeah. I am significantly shorter than you are.
It doesn't go up or down.
Oh.
Yes. But actually, you know what I found that I kind of like about it? It does help keep my arms up and I don't get tired shoulders.
Okay. Well, that's fair.
To be honest, I hated it at first. And then I was like, oh, actually, this keeps my shoulders from getting exhausted. What are you doing? It's called fingernails.
Yeah, I don't have any. I cut them.
Oh, well, here. Where's the dull knife? Where's my...
I don't know. I handed it back to
Oh,
you.
it's right there. Right in front of you.
That's fair.
Push
That is fair.
I ain't gonna get those brick coats. I need those. Yeah, we've done the basically per box the power rip instead of the pack by packs. Like we used to do. See, I've improved. I've changed.
It's the best way to do it, honestly. It makes it a lot quicker, smoother when you're going through.
I think it was some of it was like when you had like the smaller box that didn't have as many packs. It was kind of nice to kind of go pack through it. But that was also when we were doing like one box at a time. Well. So here's Daniel.
Yes, let's pull a Kaboom. I love this idea.
Except you can't get kabooms out of optic.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You're looking for uptowns or downtowns. Get with the program.
Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you roll. Tet McMillan. Cam Scatabo. That is going to Thomas. Pink.
Nice.
Thielen. Chancellor.
Thomas already
Mike
likes
Green.
you more probably now.
Michael Williams, sorry.
So Thomas probably likes you better now because you pulled him Scataboo pink.
Yeah. Long, Achan. Caden Panther. Jaden Royals. Ertz. Smith. Will Howard. I honestly think that Will Howard was underrated coming out of college. I think that he has probably the most potential in that quarterback class.
Speaking of potential, hit it.
Yeah, Omarion Hampton.
Yeah, one thing to watch is that overhead light. If you tilt them back too far, you get the reflection of the light on that. So like we rotate it back a little bit. See that?
Yeah, that's annoying.
That's why you hold them vertical.
Warren, yeah, Higgins, that's true. Luther Burden. Shador on the pink. Very nice.
That's a stand-worthy card.
Oh, yeah, I'll put it on the sleeves too. Blake Neighbors, Hunter Henry, Schweisinger, Terrence Ferguson, pink, Golden Tate, and Garrett Wilson.
You already failed.
Why?
Because you put the neighbors in the stack, and that goes to Thomas as well. Get with the program.
Yeah. You do things.
If you guys hear
different.
slapping
I love it.
noises, I'm just smacking him in the back of the head. It's fine.
He's not really. He's you know what he's doing is. We won't have that conversation.
Remember, there are children on the string.
That's fair. I also, they say like cuss like a
What are you
sailor.
doing?
They say like cuss like a sailor. I mean, sailors cuss like me.
You are a sailor. That's
Yeah. Sailors cuss like me.
You are so rusty.
That's fair. That is not gonna.
You can stack some in front of those too if you need to.
Goodness.
Like put them on the same stand.
I'm just gonna do this
Okay.
and give me a couple extra.
Please just give them all the grief. All the grief.
Yeah, bring it on. I love it. I definitely don't do things the same way. That's for sure.
Scataboo. Yeah, that just goes in Thomas's.
Yeet.
Let me help you here.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one that matters. Also, you can take these and just go right here.
Yep, I see what you're doing.
God, I gotta help him with everything. Knife.
No, use a pen.
Jeez.
That's way quicker and less doesn't go all the way in like that.
Just give him all the grief. All the grief.
Please do. If you had a sharper knife, I'd use it.
It's still a knife. It would still hurt.
Yeah. I don't know about that. Wouldn't
How's it feel now?
wouldn't hurt me. Yeah, right.
I mean, I've heard of people being thick-skinned, but that probably just takes it. Let's not test that theory.
Yeah, right. Holy micromanaging. Yeah. He's just he does things a lot differently, and he knows that you guys are used to having things a certain way and like things a certain way and stuff, and here's me jumping in and going faster and doing things a little different, a little slightly different than he does. I did teach him the ropes though, so his biggest things come from me. It's always I'm the type of guy that is very much a people first kind of guy. Tet McMillan, Harold Fanine Jr., Pink. This one is for, what is this? 1, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one is again for Thomas. Drake London, Tyler Algier, Mike Green, Taj Brooks, rookie for the Cincinnati Bengals. That's my team, by the way, guys. Juwan Jennings, Aaron Rodgers, Caden Prather, and Tet McMillan on the pink. Is that the second pink Tet we pulled? Tutu Atwell, A.J. Brown, another Will Howard rated rookie. Torrey Horton, silver. Jonnu Smith and Tony Dorsett. I think Jonnu Smith's probably going to be released. If I was the Steelers, I would release him anyway. Luther Burden. Excuse me. Alfred Collins. Zay Flowers, Fred Warner, Schwessinger rated rookie, play action, Cortland Sutton, Diggs, and Reed.
Hey, I'm a micromanager through and through.
It's true. It's what he does at work too. So
I mean, I'm practically holding him up right now. I mean, we're kind of. He may have trained me, but I have surpassed his skills. The student has become the teacher now.
Oh.
I am your master now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No Giants.
Me. Where's your list?
Go to the highlight there. Yeah, that's that one right there. It's a Google sheet. So that was Mingo, that box, because you did Thomas before that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 boxes left.
Yeah,
so
so
that was
Mark.
Mark. Yeah,
Mark's now up.
Yeah, Mark's up now. Oops. Look at me.
I demand excellence, and anything less of excellence gets the hose. What do you have, Pokemon?
That's gross, Phil. Okay, calm down. This is a feed. There's children on this feed,
Yeah.
like myself.
Sorry, I was thinking of Silence of the Lambs.
Put the lotion in the basket.
He takes the lotion in the basket. Quite a classic movie.
That was a fantastic movie.
It's a wild, mind-trippy movie.
Yeah, I absolutely love the Silence of the Lambs franchise. Absolutely. Hello, Craze.
I can't even do how he did like the how he like the stutter and it's like not the stutter but like it was like the snake thing like whatever it was like the slurpy sound.
Oh
he
yeah,
used to
yeah,
make.
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is hard to do. All right. Oh, they finally shipped my case of mega boxes from Dick's Sporting Goods. It only took them a freaking eternity.
Benjamin Morrison, Terrence Ferguson, Zay Flowers, Tyrone Tracy, Jordan James, Arian Smith, Pink, Stephon Diggs. That's kind of sticking together a little bit. Drake May.
It's Drake May.
Jack Sawyer, Jameson Williams, Godwin, Rousseau, Cam Miller, Tutu Atwell, Nico, Debo, Ashton Genty, rated rookie, Ted McMillan on the light it up, Jerry, Judy, Anthony Richardson, Curtis Rourke, Arian Smith again, and Cooper Kupp, Jalen Hurts. Knee.
Just so you know, we're all working actually. We are both working to the standard that Lisa has set in this group. That's why she's known as Hot Hands Lisa.
Oh, yeah?
It's not because her hands are, fabulous. It's just because she pulls she seems to only pull the good stuff.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens when we open up the what's it called? Museum collection. Phil tried to buy a museum collection. I told him not that one, and I picked the other.
Yeah. So I had a choice. So for Friday's break, when we do Top Series 1, and we will have a choice between. I had a choice between 2 museum collection boxes, and I picked one initially, and the shop owner and Daniel picked the other one. So I said, "Okay, this one's going on you guys." So
It's very true, and I will take it.
So if it doesn't go right on Friday, that's on him. What did Andrew say? I can't read it from back here.
Hot hands, no pants.
Jeez.
Yeah, you never wear pants on stream. You're not supposed to.
Oh, Lordy. Lord.
Loudy.
Have mercy.
Oh, there is a thicken boy right there.
I got relic.
Yeah. Put it at the bottom.
All right. Update this NASCAR break. NASCAR?
Borregales, Malik Starks, Pink, Travis Etienne, Amon Ra, St. Brown, Trey Harris, James Pierce Jr., Pink, Isaiah Pacheco,
Things got spicy
Brian
in here.
Thomas, Keandre Lambert Smith, Devin Neal, rated rookie Pink,
Got to ask Lisa about this. Maybe I didn't know about what was going on in here one night.
Terry Bradshaw, Cam Chancellor. Wouldn't you like to know? Riley Leonard,
I'm gonna text
Drake
Lisa right
May, Silver, Joe Mixon, Achan, Demetrius Knight. I think he's got a lot of potential. Honestly, I think he played like crap this year, but you know, he'll play better next year. Let's see. Greg Rousseau, Tajay Spears, Devontae Smith, Patty Mahomes passing grades. DeAndre Hopkins. That reminds me of the old. What was that set? Oh, no. I can't remember. They stopped making it in like 2011. DeAndre Hopkins,
now.
Tyreek Williams, and Jalen Milroe, Phenom.
Lisa says, Andrew, she doesn't know what you're talking about. Must have been a private stream.
Goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
You shake my dude and you bat on my brain.
No.
Love out a man sing. What a thing. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Oh yeah, by the way, I sing on stream. I don't sing anywhere else. I'm actually embarrassed to sing anywhere else, but for some reason I'll sing on stream.
What do you mean? That checks out. You don't. Then nobody's seeing your face.
True. It's like
Yeah.
I'm a masked singer.
Yeah, exactly. They're guessing whether or not it's you or somebody else in the background.
Right?
Like, who is that idiot singing? God.
No. Who is that sings like an angel?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what they're saying.
Hey, I've been told that I've put people to sleep.
That's
I
good.
have been known to put people to sleep.
All right, Anthony Bell, you got them in the next box. Man, we're almost to the megas.
There you go. We need an uptown or a downtown. We need some sort of town.
Yeah, some kind of town.
Yeah. Around town.
Downtown Judy Brown.
Yeah. I need a piece of the pie.
We all do, bud. These are scientific facts. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. What are you talking about, Phil?
Huh?
Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Clap your hands.
That's what Andrew said. Phyllis.
What?
That is my affectionate nickname for Phil.
Oh, what'd I do?
That is my my daughter used to call him Phyllis.
She did.
That was pretty funny. Pretty daggone cute. But then he became Phyllis forever.
Forever.
And then my kids will be like, who are you talking to, Dad? And this is, years later, 7 years later. Oh, I'm talking to Phyllis. Colston Loveland, rated rookie. Pink Jordan James. Josh Jacobs, Trey McBride. Kyle Williams. Jack Sawyer, pink. Donovan McNabb, Dion. Maxwell Hairston. Cam Miller, pink. DeAndre Swift, Drew Bledsoe, and a Cam Scatabo. Yeah, old Captain
Lisa's in the comments
CTE.
now.
Ollie Gordon and Brees Hall.
Lisa said she's asking in the course. Because Daniel's on the stream right now. I can't read the comments from the couch.
That's true.
Is she telling you? She's saying, what's this about me having no pants on?
I just see Phyllis.
Is that who said that? Lisa?
Yeah.
Oh.
Derwin James, Quinn Ewers rated rookie. Graham Mertz. You think Quinn Ewers is going to get a starting shot this year or next year? They're going to drop old Tua. Vernon Davis, Bucky Irving, Michael Evans. I would drop him without even thinking twice. Cortland Sutton. That is a best tutty. Rashee Rice and Brian Robinson Jr. Let's see. Do you already have one over here for Anthony Bell?
Nope, I do not.
We do not.
Let's grab another one.
I shall. Do. You got all the interactions. I'm over here I'm dying over here.
What?
Yeah, for the next 2 boxes, you've got Jamegas.
If you want to pull both boxes up and then power rip both boxes, you can.
Oh, I know what I can do. Look at this guy telling me what to do. Do you guys see this? This is what I have to put up with.
Hey, I can sit on your shoulders if you want.
This is what I have to put up with. This man's over here.
I got him for like 6 days or 5 days here. He's going to be a pile of goo by the time I send him back to his wife. He's going to be worked to the bone.
Yeah. This man. Abuse. Empty box. Hi.
You missed.
You missed. Are you watching basketball?
No, I'm messaging Tanner, Brian Tanner.
Oh. Tell him thanks for joining us. What a weirdly done scene. Look at this. Like it's not even sealed proper.
Yeah, some of those packs are like really loose, like the glue is not even holding it together.
Well, like where it's supposed to be sealed at, it looks like it was flexed over.
Weird. Yeah, the optic pack's been kind of like bizarre sealed this year.
Yeah, they are very weirdly sealed. That's all right though. That's what happens when you try to push things out real fast. Like,
By the way, the dings are Brian actually. He's writing me back. I'm micromanaging from afar now.
wow, this guy. That is a
This is
right there. Is a hit. Looks like it is a patch. Do. Hi, Brian.
About time you showed up.
I know, right?
Huber still hasn't showed up.
Doesn't even love me anymore.
I don't
See
know.
how it is.
Well, you left him.
No, he left me. He's the one that retired.
No, Huber. Huber retired?
Oh, Huber. No. I was talking about Tanner.
Oh.
Get off of there. Holy moly. And there. Oof. That's real thick. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Did you see him?
All right, y'all, let's do this, man. Will Howard, Buda Baker, orange. That is numbered to 79.
What?
That is 61 of 79. 61. Nope. I don't have a 61.
Hey, you're getting it.
Huh?
Said you're getting it.
Hell yeah.
I need to come around eventually.
Oh, shut up, Phyllis. This man. You see what I got to put up with? This is abuse. And let's go in front of this pink shitter. Cam Chancellor, Brian Thomas Jr., Trey Amos, TJ Sanders, and Jackson Dark light it up.
Oh, someone else?
Tank Bigsby, Victor Cruz, Devontae Smith, Devin A. Chan, Tank Bigsby, Victor Cruz again, of course. Serial number 42. Let me write that down. BT 40 deuce. Gotcha, homie. I don't know what SOTU is. Devin Hester, Dylan Hampson, Harold Fanine Jr. Green, not numbered.
Green.
The
Green Hyper?
Yeah.
Oh, it must be the parallel for the
That's
Megas.
probably for the Mega, yeah. Christian McCaffrey, Jordan Love, Travis Kelce. Just kidding.
Swift. Travis Swift.
Travis Kelce, Jordan Addison, Marquise Brown. Trevor Etienne, Oladipo, Taj Brooks, Green Hyper, Isaiah Likely, Jalen Waddle, Calvin Johnson, Jacoby Myers, Dylan Gabriel, rated rookie, who's probably going to start for the Browns next year. Tet McMillan on the Green Hyper, nice.
That's why I keep telling people.
Romo Dunze, Calvin Ridley, Jameson Williams, Joe Burr, Dante Culpepper. Man, that feels thick. Cam Ward, rated rookie. Quinshawn Judkins, who's a stud, but, gets in trouble like an idiot. Randy Gregory, Victor Cruz, James Conner.
You do have a job bag over there already, too. So.
Yes, I see that.
I like it.
I like you too. Today, NBA stars aren't just all-stars.
Who dey? Demetrius Knight Jr., Riley Leonard, J.J. McCarthy, Emmitt Smith, Jack Beck, Emeka Egbuka. He's going to be good for a long time. Cooper Kupp, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Adams, Jaden Daniels, Dak Prescott, My House Ashton Genty, and Von Miller.
I am.
That's sharp with the gray and black. Or silver and black. Von Miller.
But it's true. You can save hundreds one way with Jeopardy.
An absolute stud. Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer, I mean. In my opinion.
Who's that?
Von Miller.
Oh.
Where is...
Since 2018, Cricket Wireless has been supporting the journey and vision of HBCU students. Because HBCUs are a place for dreaming big.
Dadgummit.
Dagnabbit.
Do.
Gotta tell everyone how to really feel.
Yeah, you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there because I like you better.
We earn unlimited double miles on every purchase. And with big purchasing power, we can spend more and earn more. What's in your wallet?
Focus.
Now you start to sound like me.
I am. Zay Flowers, Jonnu Smith, Tutu Atwell, J.K. Dobbins, Cole Kmet. You know that's the only way I'm tall enough to get up on this high.
What?
Carson. Yes, if I was sitting on your lap. Schlesinger, Luther Burden, Andrew Makuba. That's Green Hyper. Chris Godwin, Stephon Diggs, Brock Purdy, Terrell Suggs, DJ Giddens, Ty Felton, rated rookie Green, Jerry Jeudy, Nico Collins, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Dalton Schultz, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Noel, Tommy Milton, Jimmy Horn Jr. Green, And Jalen Milroe, if you can focus. I also think he was going to be good too. James Conner, Cooper Kupp, Juwan Jennings, Drake London, Jamal Charles, Caden Prather, Mike Green. First year Jaden Blue. First year fresh patch. Nice. That's good. Shiny. He's shiny. That is not numbered. Mike Green, rated rookie. Watch me sparkle like a wealthy woman's neck. Just a sec.
Is that in this one?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Come on, Phil.
I didn't know that.
God, he's such a noob. Why do you guys put up with this guy?
They don't have a choice.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
The best they got.
Oh. Damn.
I am the best. So
I am the best.
I am the best. Oh, look. I think he joined.
Who? Ken?
Is that Ken?
It is Ken.
Is that
What
Ken?
up, big dog? Who day? My homie. It's my brother from another mother. Serial 32. Are you doing multiples, Phil?
Yep.
All right. So this also will be Ken.
What do you mean by multiples?
Like this 2 32s.
Oh, yeah. People can have the same one.
All right. I'll put you down as well, Ken. That's what I'm talking about.
Here's quick.
You know I got to say Joe Burr every time I see one, so doesn't matter how basic the card is. It's Joe Burr. That's my homie.
No, that's Patrick Mahomes.
No, he's not my homie.
No, he's not Mahomes.
No,
No.
he's
That's
Mahomes.
confusing. He's your Holmes?
He's my Holmes, not my Holmes.
Mahomes. Oh, I
He
thought
could
you
be,
were
he might be your Holmes. Not my. No, I didn't vote for my Holmes.
Shit.
All right. Last optic box. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for getting in this
Please, for the love,
beautiful
get an
break.
count out of this one.
Yeah, I know, right? Give me something good. Tell me something good. Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Packs are weird. It's like they were sealed twice. Like you can see the seam, and then the second seam like was rolled over it.
But they re-crimped it?
Yeah, like, and it's like super big. It's just interesting. I've never seen it done like that. And maybe I'm just old. This is a young man's game, I guess, even though Phil's 3 years older than I am. There is the
Almost got all these bricks updated.
proud of you.
I'm multitasking.
Look at Phil doing things.
I'm breathing and updating tasks and updating bricks.
And this last box is Spencer Sharp. You've got him.
The demon.
Oates, Morrison, Green Hyper, Brandon Ayuk, Eli Manning, Steven Jackson, Trent Green, Rashad Bateman, Tyleek Williams, Matthew Golden, Gunnar Helm with the green, Tyreek Hill, Justin Herbert, Devin Hester, Jamar Chase, the greatest receiver in the NFL right now. Fight me. Borregales, Jalen Milroe, Green Hyper. No, it's very nice. Kenneth Walker, Marvin Harrison, Mike Evans, Zach Charbonnet, Kurt Warner.
25 points, second most in a first half for Anthony Edwards.
Lambert Smith, Trey Harris, Omarion Hampton, Green Hyper, David Montgomery, Braylon Allen, Marquise Brown, Ozzie Newsome, Demetrius Knight Jr. rated rookie, Riley Leonard, Best Teddies, Cortland Sutton, Mark Andrews, Myles Garrett, Jacoby Myers, Jordan Addison.
Not hearing Uptowns.
I know, I don't see one either. Tyler Shuck, your offensive player of the year. Rookie of the year. Sorry.
I thought it was,
Jimmy Horn Jr., Cortland Sutton, Mike Williams, Jim Kelly, Caleb Williams Silver, and Jerry Jeudy.
I thought offensive player
Threads.
rookie of the year was McMillan.
Is that McMillan?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was McMillan.
I don't think so, but
Oh, now you're gonna make me
go look it up.
ask the chat. Ask the chat someone to look it up.
Oh, I think we do too. Oh, I would love to beat the Niners too. Who won offensive rookie of the year? Give me a name. Give me a name. And then prove me right for Phyllis, because Jerry Jeudy. Let's see. I think if the Bengals don't win next year, it's going to be a clean house season or between seasons. That's for sure.
Except for Zach Taylor, because he'll somehow survive.
They did just give him a new fresh contract, but I just don't see it happening.
You're
There's
never
just-
getting rid of Zach Taylor.
The thing is like the other three teams in our division
Fired their coaches.
all
Zach Taylor is the
yeah,
only coach that survived.
like if you're the only one, like the only, Ted McMillan won? Oh yeah.
Winning.
All right.
Winning.
You guys are jerks for
Winning.
proving me wrong. Tyler Shuck put on a show at the last half of the season, though. He was, I was seeing something that like the last 6 games or 8 games or something like that. He was like the number 4 ranked fantasy wide receiver, something like that.
McMillan was
Or not wide receiver. Damn it! See, now you got me on the wide receiver
quarterback.
thing. Quarterback, yeah, Tyler Shuck.
Yeah, he came on strong. He pretty much made Spencer Rattler say goodbye. Rat's career's over already.
Yeah, it was over when it started. So it was over when it started. All right, that is it for this break.
All right.
Let me throw these in here. I'll do a quick recap.
I'm on my last update. All right. So all of the breaks that were posted today have been updated.
Have been
So
updated.
The available teams that are left are current.
Oh, poop.
So we gave away no break credit that break.
Don't blame me. Blame Phil. It's all his fault. I blame Phil.
I put every box that I pretty much had up on that break. All right. We're going to do a giveaway for $5 of break credit since no $5. This is the thing I started since I kind of re-racked the way we do break credits for the serial number giveaway. In order to get into the serial number credit giveaway, all I need you to do is I need you to put your keyword OG with an exclamation point. You put an OG at the exclamation point in the comments of the chat. You'll get entered into a duck race for $5 of break credit.
Oh, yeah.
Then you can start doing a recap.
That was the plan. Thanks for giving me permission, Dad.
You're not
Joe
welcome.
Montana was a quarterback. You crazy ass. Yeah, that's fair. Ashton Ginty, Jack Beck, rookie silver photo variation. Jaden Blue, rookie gear. Savion Williams, rookie gear. Emeka Egbuka on the red and white. Cam Scatabo, Captain CTE. Ashton Ginty on the red and white. Jaden Daniels, that was that numbered? I thought this was numbered. Oh, there it is. That's numbered 843 of 850. And then 100 out of 850 is Caleb Johnson. Jerry Judy, Buda Baker, orange, numbered to 79. Shadur, pink. Jaden Hicks for the Kansas City Chiefs, silver. Von Miller threads. Myles Garrett Premier. Absolute burners. Chase Brown, probably one of the most underpaid running backs in the NFL right now. Shadur on the white sparkle.
Disco.
That was that disco. I mean,
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite.
Yeah, they did
Riley
that.
Leonard on the photo variation. Jalen Milroe, Phenom. First year fresh, Jaden Blue.
Got to break into the Wednesday box here.
I know, right? All right. I'm going to hand it back over to Phil.
All right. Daniel's going to do our Pokemon break tonight. After that, I grab the overflow box. All right. Like I said, if you want to get $5 of break credit, just put OG with an exclamation point in the comment section. You don't need to be in any of the breaks. Just be in the chat. Nope, we're doing Pokemon next. So you can do that one down there. OG in the chat with an exclamation point will get you into a $5 break credit giveaway since we didn't hand any out in the last break. I think there's an empty 2-row under there. It's probably one of those ones. We'll use that as an overflow. Daniel's going to pull your 3 SIRs now. All right. Well, I'm going to give you guys. Nope. There should be just an empty one. Check the other boxes. That looks like an empty one.
Yeah, it is.
All right. You can throw that one in the Monday sleeve. Man, only 3 entries just to get win through. Brian, take me everything, every literalness of everything I said. Because I see 10 people on the live, that means 10 people could be getting into a duck race giveaway for $5 of break credit. OG is your OG with an exclamation. In case anyone's got my volume way down, or Daniel's volume.
That's fair. I am loud.
But you get a B+ for your first run.
Aw. Oh, good. Just drop to a C.
You are me? That's a C. All right. While we're getting that set up, I've got the duck race for the duck race for the energies for Pokemon coming up, which is going to be break 2674. We're going to get that one ready and set. Give you guys time to enter into that. All right, you go take a break.
I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Yeah, you do that too. Just don't go out into the garage. All right, let me pull the list down. So yes, all of the breaks that we were going to run tonight filled. So thank you all very much. I really appreciate that. And thank you for dealing with all our shenanigans yesterday. That was some serious shenanigans going on. I will get the shipping tracker updated too, probably tomorrow or the next day. This was going to be the night I was going to do that update, but that kind of didn't happen because of the shenanigans of last night. All right, so 2674. I got this duck race set up already, so I'm going to share that screen. You and Mike Kilmer have been playing Call of Duty. Nice, nice. Chad, you guys ever play Prop Hunt? I think Prop Hunt is probably one of the funnest games that they have on that. I personally thought it was. Did you ever play Prop Hunt, Daniel?
Hey, what?
Prop Hunt?
Prop Hunt.
Yeah, so basically
On,
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty?
Yeah. Prop Hunt is awesome. I think that was what I was going to tell you earlier. It was one of the fun games that Lisa and I used to play together that we did Call of Duty together. Like, those were fun. All right, we're going to do a duck race for the energies for Pokemon. So this is going to set your order. So you guys know where you are. Mark's got spot 1, 2. Phil Mazurk's got 3. Andrew Huther's got 4 and 5. Cody Slato's got 6, 7. Thomas has 8. Mark's got 9 and 10. So based on your number is where you want your duck to finish in this race. All right, I got the combo spot in this one based on what I've talked with some Pokemon experts. Fire is going to be combined with Fairy and Trainer. Everyone else has their own spot. Dragon actually has its own better set for these. So, all right, here you go. 30 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go.
Beep, 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 beep.
They even quack at you.
Oh, you are a quack.
As usual.
All
right. All right. So this is going to set your order. We got 5 seconds. Top spot looks like it's going to be colorless. All right, colorless. Here's your order. It's going to go colorless, metal, water, fairy, trainer, fire, trainer, fairy, dragon, psychic, darkness, psychic, grass, darkness, lightning, and fighting. That is your order. And that's how you guys fall. All right. We're going to do the $5 of break credit giveaway here. So I'm just going to re-rack this. And I'm going to edit the names. Actually, you know what? We're going to do a different race for this one. Daniel. Pick a race. That's not the snail race. The snail race is terrible.
Space Hopper Race Timer. Sports Day theme
All right.
race timers.
All right. Space Hopper Timer Daniel has picked.
See.
All right. So I'm going to put the OG names in here.
Big D? Oh, you want double P? You want to go by PP?
Sure.
I think I'm just going to stick with Pete.
Pete. I like it.
I like you too.
All right. And we'll make that bigger in a second. So I'm going to write these names in. Starting with Mr. Huber. And this is going to get you $5 of break credit. So we got Ken. We got Ash. Got Andrew. Brian.
A smart ass with an exclamation point. Hurt.
Would you expect anything less?
No.
All right, scroll down.
Anything
DJ,
less than the best is a felony. Everybody knows that.
Mike Kilmer. And John Stever. All right. Cool. All right. We got 8 names going for this. There's the cut line for the giveaway. All right. I'm going to make the screen nice and big so everyone can see it. And so we're going to go 45 seconds on the clock on this one. There you all are on your space hoppers. Ready, set, you're off.
Oh, Brian, that looks just like you. Weird. Exactly what it looks like. Not you have a beard. All the fire type. Look at you guys. So talented at bouncing.
telling you to be quiet.
Did I say anything? I don't know it. You see, that's
That's it, yeah.
I was about to say. I don't even know.
Just think what Barney would say.
Yeah. Well, I love you guys.
Looks like Mark Hudson's going to end up picking the $5 here. That's $5 for credit today. And that's for obviously serial number will not apply to the Pokemon because there are no serial numbers in Pokemon.
For now.
All right, for now. Oh God, if they start serializing Pokemon, that will be. Then you'll start seeing Pokemon prices just skyrocket. I feel like. All right, I'm going to do the tags here, and then we're going to pass it back to Daniel.
Yay, me. I can have cards.
I'm going to go ahead and just make sure I got everything set up correctly. And then Daniel is going to do your Pokemon. I've been power ripping. Because there's 36 packs in this thing.
Yeah.
I've been power ripping like a quarter of it and then running it. Just because like otherwise
Are you telling me what to do again?
I'm just telling
Come
you
on,
what I've
Dad.
done.
You know what? You just do your part.
You know what? I'll let you do how you want to do it since you're going to be establishing the TCG portion of this. My fingers got tired after like a quarter of it. I'm like, I need to show some cards here because I feel like I'm just in the dead space right now.
That's fair.
That's all. All right. And all right, and here comes the tags. Oh, that's from last night. So I want that one. Where's the one from tonight?
I'm Pam, your Express Scripts pharmacy pharmacist. We help with the prescription.
Trying to find the current stream.
Wow.
Hold on.
You're welcome.
Do-do-do-do. So one thing is Facebook does not like to refresh when you're like on the page or you sit on the page. It does not like to refresh at all. All right, so this is going to be break 26074. This was Mark. This is Phil Mazurek. This is Andrew Huther. This was Cody Slotto and Thomas Iams. And that's everybody. All right, so rundown on this one. Mark Hudson's got Colorless, Metal. Phil Mazurek's got Water. Andrew Huther's got Fire, Trainer, Fairy, and Dragon. Cody Slotto's got Psychic and Grass. Thomas Iams has Darkness. Mark Hudson has Lightning and Fighting. I still want Phil to attempt names. My ball had a hole.
Oh, I love it.
Daniel's the one that put the hole in the ball. All right. I'm going to turn it over to Daniel, and he can leave me a set of cards that I need to try to say the names to. He can be like ones that are just going to completely mess me up. Just set a couple to the side, and I'll try to say the names.
I'll try. I'll try to remember to do that.
Yeah. Just be like, say that one.
Yeah.
Say
Say
one.
this one, idiot.
I'm going to go see if I can help Lisa. I think she asked me if I could help her make sandwiches for the boys. So,
Height.
all right. I will be right back. Daniel's got any good hands. I will finish with NASCAR tonight. So,
Yeah, it's probably better that he finishes NASCAR because my knowledge of NASCAR is, less than his knowledge of Pokemon.
Yeah.
I know a little bit. Like I started to learn it when I was living up here.
you've been to a NASCAR race.
I've been to a NASCAR race, and I tried to get into it. I did. I gave it a good shot, a good old college try. I I even picked a couple of racers, but I just couldn't. It's just it's not my cup of tea. It's very much a slow moving thing. So these packs, the 2 hits are in the back. I think the energy is actually like the second card in, I believe. So we'll know who has the hits pretty fast. If I was doing this pack by pack, so that's a great question. Chad, I always say, when it comes to grading, I really try to stay away from thick cards unless it's for my personal collection, because it's just so much more surface area to grade. It's much harsher to grade. I mean, I do have several graded thick cards like RPAs or just cards from either National Treasures or Immaculate. Like, I have a ton of Joe Burrow, obviously, because that's who I PC most. But like I said, if I'm not doing it myself, like for myself, I'm not grading it, because it's just not worth it to get an 8 when it comes back. I haven't looked at the yellow yet. I saw the break, but I haven't seen it in person yet. I've been going all over the place with Phil today since I've been up here, but I'll be up here for the week, so I will take a look at it. So if you're PCing him, first off, I'm a freaking huge Reds fan. Sorry. I am a huge Bengals fan and Reds fan. And you know that. You've known me for a while. But I don't know. It's up to you. If it was me, it's my PC and I wanted it protected, I would. 100%. 100%. Just be kind of understanding when it comes back a 7 or an 8, because unless it's perfect on those sides, it's tough to grade. It's tough to grade. But like I said, I grade all my Burrows that I collect. Doesn't matter what they're gonna get. Like, I had a really off center, like a 70-30 LR Silver Prism rookie of his from obviously from Prism. But I graded it anyway because I was like, I don't give a crap. I just, I pulled it myself, and 2, I want it protected and I want to put it in display because he's my guy. And so I put it away. I built a pretty cool display too with an autographed jersey of his I got from my buddy Boogs. Real nice jersey of his. That and I think I graded I graded an RPA out of Phoenix. Metal cards are tough too, just because of the micro scratches and stuff. It's a very true statement. It's tough. Plus, metal's more prone to pitting. But yeah, like I said, if it's for you, it's for your personal collection, and you want to grade it, grade it. It's not about the value at that point. It's PC, and I can always appreciate that. I have a couple of nice Hellies. I though have been more into vintage baseball, more than anything recently. Getting anything from like pre-1935. That's kind of been my thing for the last few years. All right, let's go through this. You can actually see the hits through the side here. Oh, look at that. Pink thing. Swablu, Sandy Gast, Zuelius, sorry. Rotom, Dragon Elixir, Xerneas, Pissimian Megaton Blower. Crano. Gauging Fire. And Basic Energy. Of, what is that? I'm not familiar with the new stuff. Is that the dragon one, or what is that? All right. Will you focus? Nice. Yeah, I don't have very many. I like that. Megaton blower is nice. Set that off. I'm going to do it this way. Next pack. Sigilyph. Oh, that's a good one for him. Duraludon. Sizzlipede. Yeah, so with all my base, I actually donated all to the Children's Hospital down in Jacksonville. I did it for the longest time when I was living in Cincinnati. I went down to Cincinnati Children's and donated all my cards there. And then when I moved over here to Maryland, I started donating to the Children's Hospital in D.C. And then I could just everything I open, all my base, that's where it all goes, including Pokemon, because my kids open a lot of Pokemon too. Yamask, Shiinotic, a Berry, Magneton. Oh, wait. I'm going to have a hard time setting this aside if he's going to... Oh, that's metal anyway. Oh, that's another one. Quackaball. Larvesta. Tapu Lele. Psychic Energy. Magnemite, Pansear, Oranguru, Vulpix, Counter Gain, Altaria, Vivian, Yamask, Glamora, Terrapagos, and Leaf Energy, or Grass Energy, whatever you want to call it now. Quaxwell. Come on. Morlul. Helioptile. Capsicid. Kilowattrel. Ho-Oh. Lively Stadium. Feebas on the reverse foil. Armorogue reverse foil. And Pikachu GX. That's nice. The water energy. That Pikachu GX is nice. Nice.
Welcome back to your replay. Top Blitz. Okay, new sport right here. And 3 points, 6 points. I don't know what sport are we in. Coming in at number
Let me
2.
move this stuff out the way real quick.
They're getting beat by the buzzer. And our top pick of the week. Mama Bear with the two-handed dunk here. Oh! Shoulder. Catch all the top plays around your home. Security cameras, doorbells, and more from Rin. Shop now.
Huh?
Anything good?
Yeah, Lobopus. Heliolisk. So total. Glimmet. Taurus. Ooh, that's a Paldean Taurus. Bruxish. Turtonator. Flittle on the reverse hollow.
Ooh, that's cool.
And a cast form. That is the sun version of the cast form. Gastrodon. The fire energy.
That's a pretty good one for fire.
Yeah. It sure is. I love hitting these. I love the Surge foils in general.
Are you sorting as you're breaking?
Yeah.
We do it later, man. Just put them in the box.
That's fair. Fair. I feel like Phil coming at me like I'm sitting here sorting and stuff while I'm breaking to make it easier, but he's like, no, bro, like F it.
Dude,
Make it
Pokemon
faster.
sorting is cake compared to sports card sorting.
It's all cake. You're just a turd. And that made a good point. Okay.
I'm just trying to
how,
save you
how
some
dare
headache
you? How
here.
dare you make a good point at me?
Yeah,
You jerk.
the ones I've been top loading and standing has just been the EXs and the SIRs and IRs.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand what I want. How about that? Drasna, Esper, Wattrel, Exadrill, Terra Orb, Fluttermane, Drayton, Rabska, reverse foil, Bronzor, reverse foil, and Cofagrigus. Trapinch, Reller, Celio, Quackaball, Graffaye, Esper, Zweilous, Tapu Koko,
The what?
Tapu Koko,
Tapu Koko?
Tapu Koko.
I would have screwed that one up.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would probably say Tapu Koko.
Meryl, another Reller, Graplocked, Dino, Pashoberry, Vivian, Indeedee, Buffalont, reverse foil, Crocolore, reverse foil, and Gauging Fire. Ancient. Metal Energy. Fuecoco, Glimora, Snorlax, Primeape, Koraidon, Ninetales, Callbell, Sandygast, reverse, Colburberry, reverse, Scovillion, EX. Very nice.
Did you see the break we did with the Phantasmal Flames booster where we pulled the gold Charizard and the SIR Charizard?
Yeah,
That was wild.
that's wild. Pulled my biggest card with him last week. I'm not a horseshoe like Chad and hit all the time.
What did you say?
Ken said Phil pulled my biggest card with him last week. I'm not a horseshoe like Chad and hit all the time. Yeah, I don't have the best of luck when I'm pulling for myself either. I've hit some freaking monsters for other people. Basic Energy,
He got a
Cholos, Dedenne, Mankey, Zebstrika, Miraidon, Cyrano, Meowstic, Magnezone, reverse, Fanfi reverse, and Rabska on the foil. Hollow. Swablu, Rotom, Vibrava, Klefki, a Berry, Magneton, Latios, Swablu, reverse, Shroodle, reverse, and Dialga.
I
On
use
the
a
hollow.
Shroodle.
Skarmory. What?
No, I'm just grabbing something for myself.
Tandemouse.
So why you gotta be so Shroodle?
Fanfi, Stunfisk, Azumarill, Gravity Mountain, Executor, Magneton, reverse, Bronzog, reverse, and Chine Powell. I just want to say Senpai,
I would have totally goofed that.
Quaxley, Larvesta, Mankey, Execute, Ho-Oh, Lively Stadium. Oh, I'm getting out of focus here. Come on now.
Maintain focus.
Focus. Shinotic. Delmise. Reverse. Lively Stadium. Gosh, man, that was like the 10th one. Terrapagos. Yixie. Charcadet. Smoochum. Appleton. Iron Bundle. This is appeal. Togekiss. Reverse. Passimian. Reverse. Sylveon GX. Or EX. I don't know why I said G.
It's like-
Apparently I can't read. Sylveon EX.
Giving you a hand.
Thanks, Boo.
The Sylveon EX is cool.
Yeah, it is nice.
I'm just here to give a hand.
Volcarona. Togepi. Blitzel. Yamask. Fluttermane. Drayton. Kilowattrel. Stunfisk. Reverse. Charcadet. Reverse. Tapu Lele on the hollow.
Man, only one SIR so far? Or IR, I guess?
IR.
Rest are just EXs.
So
Dang.
far.
How about Petey? Little P or Big D?
Blitzel. Strudel.
You want to go buy
Kecleon. Trapinch. Paldean Tauros. Latios. Surfer. Sea Total. Bruxish. And Tapu Koko.
That's not Coco again.
Yeah, the Cocos were the legendaries from the Alolan Islands, I think it was. Psychic Energy. Oricorio. Bronzor. Morlul. Diglett. Vivian. Indeedee. Terra Orb. Oranguru. Reverse. Skarmory Reverse. Skeledirge. That's the final crocodile guy from the.
See, you know all this stuff. I just say the names, or try to say the names.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know Pikachu, Charizard.
Oh man, he almost said Charizard right.
Yeah, I think I said Charizard.
Spiel. Dino. Little.
I got tongue
Clements Quick Wit. Kilowattrel. Chill Teaser Toy. Fluttermane Reverse. Vibrava Reverse. And Cyrano. I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. What happened to all the money in those? Like, there used to be a lot of money in the full art, like, holo trainers.
There is on some of them, like Lily's Determination.
Yeah.
That one has a big money market.
Yeah, it's probably playability in at that point, I guess.
But they have Lily's Determination in the non-SIR one, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I already did this. That's one I just finished.
But yeah, I would say that most of the trainers, I haven't seen as much of the value pop up in them.
Yeah, that's fair. Spiel, Dino, Flittle, Blitzel, Gravity Mountain, Doug Trio, Clements Quick Wit, Enriching Energy, Fue Coco, Coffagrigus. You guys should tell me. Put in the chat. Put in the chat what Pokemon you think I should leave out for Phil to try to pronounce.
Oh god.
Best one gets $5 break credit. Especially if he pronounces it wrong.
Okay, yeah. Do that. Yeah, have them each pick a Pokemon that you say.
Yeah, pick a Pokemon.
Because I'm probably not paying attention. Whichever one I butcher the worst.
Yeah.
They get some $5 break credit.
Yep.
But it's got to be one you've pulled. Can't be like.
Yeah, give me a Pokemon. Give me a Pokemon.
Of a card you pulled.
Why don't you leave, Phil? Get
I
out.
can't read the chat from here. You
The
guys
Brava,
paying attention to what you're
Klefki,
doing?
Fuecoco, yeah.
No.
Glamora, Drayton. Woe Chain. Meddling Memo. Oricorio. Palkia on the reverse. Dialga. Nobody? Slack off. Azelf.
There's a
Vigoroth.
delay.
Scorch. Pashoberry. Azumarill. Annihilate. Yeah, that would be it's definitely a good giveaway. I like this idea.
Yeah, because my grammar sucks.
This is the one that I'm gonna put away. I'm not gonna take part in it, and mine won't win. But oh, that's a good one. But I don't think I pulled one yet. I don't think I pulled one of those either. But I'll look. Executive Reverse. Glamora Reverse. Iron Crown. Hollow. Dang it. The first card keeps sticking. Mankey. Execute. Swablu. Rotom. Meowstick. Callbell. Radon. Marill. Pashoberry. Jane Powell. Metal Energy. Dang it, this keeps sticking. Wattrel. Simisear. Esper. Shellos. Colberberry. Walrein. Armorogue. Wattrel. Reverse. Klefki. Reverse. Tapu Koko. Man, that's like the third one of those. Hollow. I'm not sure if I hit either one of those, Brian, but I'll have to look through. I don't think I have, though. So you might want to try a different one just in case. That's the one that I picked here. Anybody else? Feel free to chime in. There's people out there. I see you. $5 break credit is there.
I see you.
Blitzel, Yamask, Quaxley, Larvesta, Time, Victini, Maushold, Kecleon, Latios, Full Art. It's nice. That is nice looking. Any other ones? Togekiss. That's fair. Quaxley, Zangoose, Oricorio, Scatterbug, Ninetales, Graffaye, Passimian, Yamask, Volk. Who? Oh. Volcarona, Dialga on the hollow. Morlul, Alolan Diglett, Volcarona,
Hey.
Togepi,
You messed up just as bad as me.
Passimian, Lively Stadium. Yeah. Shiinotic, Zarude. That's a cool. I like that art on that. It looks really nice. Flapple and another Zarude. Applin, Duraludon, Meryl, Drillbur, and all these trainers, man. Lucia Appeal. Paldean Tauros, Technical Machine, a Fluorite. Celio Reverse, Time Reverse, and Cofagrigus on the hollow. Magnemite, Slackoth, Oricorio, Bronzor, Vivian, Dragon Elixir, Xerneas, and a Xerneas reverse. Glimmet and Palkia. Glimmet, Togetic, Sizzlipede, Bronzor, Wochain, Meddling Memo, Magneton, Zangoose reverse, Ho-Oh reverse. Nice. Cerulege EX. Another super nice. Terra.
Being a business owner takes hard work and a whole lot of miles. He chose the Capital
I don't think I hit that either, Brian. Your name and Pokemon I haven't pulled. Are you like Googling them?
Worst Pokemon names to say.
God.
You can turn your competitive edge into cash. Just pick higher or lower on your favorite.
Basic energy. Daggum. Mantine, Bronzog, Sandygast, Drillbur, Turtonator, Altaria, Morlo, Reverse, Clements Quick Wit, Gastrodon. Excuse me. See Titan, Shrootle, Rufflet, Gimmighoul, Catbell, Callbell, I don't know why I said that. Uradon, Drayton, Spheal, Duraludon, Togekiss.
So do we have any good candidates so far?
Last stack. Brian's the only one putting it in right now.
No one else is putting any in?
No.
Geez, Brian's going to win $5 break credit just by just putting a name in.
It's got to be one that I have pulled.
That's true.
That was the stipulation.
That is the stipulation.
Tandemouse, Spupa, Donphan, Fuecoco, another other guy, Cyrano, I don't know, Cyrano, Paldean Taurus, Bruxish, Gimmighoul, Excadrill, Latias EX. Noise for the Psychics. See, that's a Chad. I don't know if I've pulled that one. Yeah, Brian put that too, but I know who he is. I just don't know if I've pulled that one. I will check though. I will check. Keep naming them though. Just keep naming them because it looks like it's just the two of you naming them, and I want to make sure.
Got a 50-50 shot.
7th from the last card, unknown. Yes, Chad. All right. Face.
I mean, hell, you could probably just pick Pikachu, and I could probably find a way to screw that one up.
Probably. Spheal, Capsakid, Larvesta, Delmise, Victini, Maushold. Oh, that's the other evolved form of that guy. Meowstic, Bravery, Reverse, Charcadet, Reverse, Tapu Koko, Pikachu. Basic Energy, Scatterbug, Buffalot, Feebas, Crocolore, Callbell, Quackawall. See, this is a good one. I love Pikachu. That has my Pikachu night pants on. Nice. Cafe. See? Reller. Reverse. Drillbur. Reverse. Nice. Melodic EX. Man, that is beautiful. That is really nice artwork on that. Very nice. Oh my gosh, you are not lying. I played the absolute. Oh my gosh, I played the heck out of that game. I played the heck out of that game. It's insane how much I've played. Like I probably put more hours into Pokemon in my lifetime, than I have in any other game combined. Probably every other game combined, I mean, sorry. Basic Fire Energy. Come on now. Focus. This is the last stack. Good luck. Togepi. Helioptile. Charcadet. Alolan Diglett. Lively Stadium. Shiinotic. Come on now. I'll set that aside. Maybe. Time. Zebstrika reverse. Grafeye. Reverse. Iron Claw on the hollow foil. That one's actually nice on the top edge. Basic Energy. Eevee. Execute. Cast Form. Sunny Form. We got that up there. Right there. Me too. Yeah, me too. It was the first new non-151 Pokemon that was introduced in the show. I remember that. And it was what's her face that found it? Misty. That's her name. Me Spirit. Latios. Koraidon. Ninetales. Azelf. Reverse. Cast Form. Sunny Form. Eternatus. On the last hollow. That is it. Now let me check what the Pokemon you guys named. See if we have one of those. I'm going to move so I can get it closer to me. So I can go faster. Let's see. Okay. I'll set that one aside too. Yeah, I watched all the way up. I think I watched until they replaced, or I watched, goodness. I watched some of the Alolan show with the kids when they got into it when I was stationed over in Sicily. And then I watched the original growing up, I watched the heck out of it. And I remember being a little kid, at school on the swings, and we're swinging, and we're like, oh, if I had Pokemon, this is the Pokemon I would have, when it was just the original 151. Or I don't know if you remember, when we're watching Power Rangers back in the day, and you're there with your family members, and you're like, oh, I'm the Red Ranger. Oh, I'm the Blue Ranger. Phil's the Pink Ranger.
No, I like the Green Ranger.
No, we all know Phil's the Pink Ranger.
You wish.
If I was this close to the Pink Ranger, especially back then, that was like my first crush.
I think that was a lot of people's first crush.
Yeah, right?
To be completely frank.
Yeah.
Jason Frank.
Yeah, right? I see what you did there. I see the last one you said, Tanner. I'll put this one aside for you, Chad. What we had talked about before. I'm not going to say the name.
Don't say his name. Say his name.
Say my name. Say my name. I'm almost finished, guys. Sorry. I just want to check to see if I have the other names, the other two names.
Oh, is that the dragon Lugia or Lugia? Or Lattice?
Latius?
Latius, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the one in the middle?
Which one?
The SIR.
Latios?
Oh, I guess it's an IR. The one is that Latios in the middle?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, Latias and Latios.
Yeah, Latias. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Well, one's got an A and one's got an O.
That's fair. You know, that's fair. Look, phonetically, it works.
See? I totally butcher these names. I just come right in and bam, right there. I can't even say the
Well, you're gonna have to pronounce these three here in a second.
Mm.
It looks like I only have those three. I don't think
Don't
I
tell
have.
me whose is whose.
What
No
do you-
bipartisan.
All right. This is what we'll do. I'm gonna have Phil stand off to the side,
Okay. Off to the side.
and then I'm going to show him the card
Shuffle up and deal.
and have him guess.
Well, just leave them on the table. Just put them in a random order on the table. I'll pick them up and try to say the name.
What do you mean? It's in the chat.
No, you're picking. Oh, I said take the card. Put the card for what they say on the table, and I will pick the card up. And try to
Okay,
read
gotcha. All right. I see what you're saying.
I mean, they could just hose me by just completely misspelling it.
That's fair. It is not in here. Neither of the other two you mentioned are in here. All right, so. Oh, wait. I got this little tiny stack left. Let me go through this last stack. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going fast. I promise. I do want to look, though. Man, there was a ton of Tapu Koko in there. A ton.
Top of cocoa.
Tapu Koko.
I could go for a cup of cocoa.
Me too.
Not this hour, but
No.
tomorrow.
Yeah, right. I don't feel like staying up all that late. Tapu Lele. And that's a negative, Ghost Rider. All right. The contestants. Oh, wait. Oh, let me make sure it's not in this either. Rodriguez. No. All right. The contestants are not going to say them out loud.
Don't say their name. Say their name.
This one. This one. This one. And this one.
So you can say who the winner is after you determine. So you're the judge, jury, and executioner on this. How about I butcher this?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do some NASCAR.
Some NASCAR.
Then Daniel gets to go to bed.
Yay.
I even make beds,
Yay.
Unless you want to sleep on it like this.
Knee. All right, Phil. Pronounce these 4 Pokemon.
4. All right.
Here, go over that way.
No.
You can't see that screen. You
All
know?
right.
All right, first up. After he pronounces them, I will go ahead and pronounce them.
First up, fork. Annihilate.
Yeah, you got that one.
All right. Graphia.
Cafe. All right, next.
Well, it's got 2 A's.
Yeah,
Hey,
same pronounce
hey.
A.
Don't put 2 A's if it's a Graphia. Shinotic.
No, yeah, it's pretty close.
Oh, Togepi. I've heard that one in the cartoon so many times.
That's fair. All right,
But that one definitely.
the winner. The winner. Let's see.
Did I get the annihilate?
Yeah, Annihilate. Yeah,
Damn, that's good. Okay, that one I struggled with a
he's
little
proud
bit.
of that one. You hear how proud this guy is? So Brian Tanner, you're the only one that got it. Did you get any hits? Is that what you're asking?
No,
or
just
did you
asking
hit
if we
any
got
SIRs?
it. Just it got any SIRs in general. I think they're all IRs, right? Unless the Gladius is an SIR.
I don't think so.
Like that one looked like it should be, but it's just an IR.
Yep.
See, I learned this because it's about the stars on the bottom.
Yep. Just an IR.
That's none of those are.
Oh,
It'd be either the Gladius or the.
Gladius. Yep. So the Gladius is.
I think that's actually like the 4th or 5th biggest card out of that set.
Yeah, Gladius is.
Is that Dragon?
That's psychic.
Oh, it's Psychic.
But it is a psychic dragon, to be
Oh,
fair.
but it's the
So-
Psychic energy.
Yeah, but it's the psychic energy.
All right, we'll just do a full recap.
Height.
Height.
Boy. I'm too short for this. I'm short arms. Variety. Sylveon EX. Pikachu EX. Cast form, Sunny form IR. Zero, no. Well, that's another SIR. Bruxish IR. Enriching Energy, Latias EX SIR. Melodic EX. Latios. Skullvillain EX. Megaton Blower. And Cruelage EX. All right. Congrats to all those that hit. I'm going to turn over to Phyllis so he can knock out Zanascar.
NASCAR.
I think they're going to make a left turn.
Hey, sometimes they go right.
Yeah, sometimes. It's rare.
It's hard.
It's rare. Yeah, it is. It is hard. You got to have a big old dip of Vagisil in.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but the 48 always won. 48 wins again. All right. We are going to do some NASCAR. All right. So we got that break complete. Thank you, Daniel, for
Pokemon.
he's sleeping in his own room. The only person that'll tell you that is my wife.
If you guys love me doing it, let me know.
Thomas, you had gotten the darkness
See me do it
energy.
more anyway, but I'm gonna do it.
Daniel will be back. We'll both be back tomorrow night with more.
See.
We'll see how to decide what I let Daniel open. All right. Let's go ahead and get the NASCAR set up.
NASCAR.
NASCAR, we're going to turn left now. All right. Do you want that couch dropped as a full bed, or do you want that back?
I'll leave it as is.
I mean, it goes to a full bed.
Oh, I know it does.
I'm,
I've been here before.
it takes like 30 seconds to do.
I know.
I just don't know. Sometimes like having that little like kind of like,
Support.
well, I would say back support, but kind of that little crown in there, like it was like lean up against it almost. I've had some times where I actually have rather had it up and rather have it down.
I go back and forth. I could have either or.
Take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it, yeah.
All right. This is going to be break 2675. I'm just going to run a traditional random.org so we can get this one rolling and through. I'm going to do your serial number. So as a reminder, the way this works is you all have picked drivers. Regardless of whatever serial number hits in this one, you still maintain that driver's card no matter what. So if you hit a 101 and you didn't have serial number 1, it is okay because you are going to keep that spot. You're going to keep that driver's card. This box has been marinating in the card shop for probably about 3 or 4 months now. I kind of just got tired of it being up there, and I said, forget it. I'm just going to run it here, do a nice little cheap break with it. All right, 3 6-sided dice for $26.75. That's 663. It's 15 times. And this numbers will show up in your screen momentarily. All right. 1 second. $6.75. 3 2 6 9 7 8 5 0 4 1. Daniel and I did a little bit of NASCAR today. We did go-kart racing. Daniel picked it up for a guy who hadn't driven a go-kart in how many years, Daniel?
7 years.
7 years.
Plus, yeah.
He picked it up. He got within 1/10 of a second of me by the end, and I actually do race him quite a bit. So I always feel like in the beginning when you first start running, it's easier to pick up. What are you doing?
Huh?
A little loud back there.
How about
Peanut gallery.
I jumped in so I can.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I hear my thoughts. The thoughts in my head are getting louder. All right, here's your serial numbers coming out. All right, so I'm gonna. Yes, you had darkness energy, Thomas. All right, no flash breaks tonight because this was just a continuation from yesterday. We weren't supposed to be online tonight, but because of all the craziness of last night's stream and the accounts getting locked out and stuff, that's why we're up tonight. I know I caught everyone on an off night. All right, we got Andrew Huther's got spot 3 and Joey Logano. Mike Kilmer's got Kyle Busch in spot 2. Chad Nugent's got Richard Petty, spot 6. Brian Tanner, Connor Zilic, spot 9. Ray Santana, Kyle Larson, spot 7. Mike Kilmer, Jeff Gordon, spot 8. Chad Nugent, Dale Jr., spot 5. Ray Santana, Chase Elliott, spot 0. Brian Tanner, Denny Hamlin, spot 4. Mike Kilmer, Tony Bellinger, spot 1.
And my racers, when I was trying to root for it, was Joey Logano and Brad Keselowski.
They're both still racing. Joe Logano's still on the 22.
Yeah, here he is.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's still there. He's bald now.
I liked the 2 and the 22 when we were watching the race that we went to.
Yeah. Logano shaved his head. He's bald now. Sorry, not Bellinger. Bredinger.
Why did he go and do something like that?
I don't know. I still don't quite understand. I don't know if he was going bald and decided that it was time to just get rid of it instead of having like the awkward chrome dome. But yeah, he shaved his head. It's kind of odd.
That's what happened to Brian. He shaved his head and then he got out, retired, and shaved. Now he's got all the hair growing out of his face.
It went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Make sure I got everyone on this one. All right. Yeah. Make sure I got everybody. Sure, I'm not missing anyone here. Brian Tanner, Chad, Mike Kilmer, Brian. I think I got everybody. All right, I got everyone. All right, so this is 26.75. We got all our tags in. This is the last break of the night. We are back online tomorrow with 3 breaks. We have select hobby football. We have a cheap football, which is a Rookies and Stars premium box. And then we have our baseball, which is our jumbo hobby box from Series 1. We'll decide if we do a flash break tomorrow night. I just got some product in today. We also have a basketball, some very inexpensive basketball boxes we could do a flash break with. So maybe I'll let Daniel decide if we want to do a flash break tomorrow night. Kind of just depends on how the day goes, too, because we're doing back-to-back stream nights. Might save that for Friday. Well, although Friday we need to get to bed somewhat reasonable. because we got a whole day of fun to do. All right. Let's power up a couple packs, and then we will get at it. This is one of those products I almost feel like I want to see the relics more than I want to see the autos, because the relics sometimes are better and just have like, I still stand by the fact that Panini is absolutely missing the mark on NASCAR and anybody who makes NASCAR cards by not getting race one tires, sheet metal, fire suits. Like, they have just missed the mark continuously on not doing that, and I don't understand it. It's like you get game used memorabilia. I can literally go out and buy any piece of a car, and I could buy race winning pieces of cars.
Right.
So why is it so hard for Panini and all these other people to get it? All right, there we go. Matt DiBenedetto, that is spot 9. Mark Martin, spot 2. We've got David Reagan and Ryan Preece autos coming up. David Reagan is 122. No 122s tonight. 122, 125. That is David Reagan in the 60 car, which actually is driven by Ryan Preece right now. Which is interesting.
Foreshadowing much?
Right? Because the next card up was the Ryan Preece autograph. And that is going to the C spot, which is going to be spot 3. He actually is coming up. He won the Clash at Bowman Gray Stadium, and he is looking like a potential contender this year. Where is... Nope, that's not one of them. Oh, there's one. Sorry, just got to put my labels in place here. Where'd they all go? Come on. I know you can. Sorry, I just got to write this down so I don't lose which breaks these are. It was 26074 and 26075. All right. Keeping it going now. We got Matt DiBenedetto in the 99 car. Spot 9, Daytona VIP, which is, I think, expired now. Brent Cruz, spot 1. Caden Honeycutt, spot 8. Ross Chastain, that is 21 of 125. That's spot 1. No 1. Spot 2 on that Reagan card went to Mike Kilmer. Spot 3 went to Andrew Huther for the Preece. And spot 1 going to Mike Kilmer again for the Ross Chastain. And we got Cole Custer, Sensation, spot 2. Josh Berry, the guy I'm following now, spot 2. Kid Reporter. Greg Biffle, rest his soul and his family. Sad circumstance this year, spot 0. Clinton Boyer, spot 4. Justin Haley on the wave, purple wave. That is not numbered, so it's going to go to spot 4. In Fuego, Riley Herbst. That is numbered. That is 97 of 99, going to spot 7. $97 and $99 and a fake out card. And Jake Garcia, that's going to spot 2. How long you been up for since, Daniel?
3.
3? So you're pushing 24 hours awake?
Yeah.
If you want to sleep in tomorrow, you can. Like, don't feel like you have to run out with Lisa at 8 a.m. unless you really are awake that time.
I don't know if I'm going to go that early.
Jerry Clement, spot 4. Jesse Love, spot 2. Todd Gilliland on the gold. That is 15 of 49. Yeah, I mean, like, take the time to just chill out and relax.
No 15?
No 15. Spot 5, though. Spot 5 going to Chad. On the gold, Todd Gilliland. No, Gregson, the other guy I follow here. Yeah, we just have to go. She has to be out then because of the kids. Spot 9 to get him to school. Frankie Muniz, spot 5. Kid Reporter. Ken Schrader, spot 9. Ryan Priest, spot 6. Justin Bosnor on the purple, but we're going to swip it over because we got potentially a patch or a patch auto. Matt Kenseth, that is sheet metal too on the Sparks, and that's a tie-dye. It's a 20. It should be a 25. Nice DeWalt as a DeWalt sheet metal card for Matt Kenseth. 173 and 199 for the Justin Bonzor. God. Spot 3 going to Andrew Huther, and the Matt Kenseth 1 of 25. So Andrew Huther got himself a $2 break credit. Hit the spot 1.
Nice.
The spot 1 had been hitting insane in every break, and there was a trend that was basically starting to form because everybody was noticing it, and so I was getting like 5, 6, 7 people all taking 1. And I'm like, no offense, but I kind of have to protect the business a little bit here. I've got to lower the value on the 1 to 10 picks now.
Yeah. It's easier, yeah.
Spot 1's going to Mike Kilmer on that one. 1 of 25. Andrew Huther picks up $2 break credit for spot 1. Hey, $2 is better than no dollars.
That's facts.
That's the thing is like, so I have them where like if you get $10 if it's over 99. I mean, sometimes those hit too. Corey Heim, that is spot 7 on the Corey Heim card. All right, we're at the other half of this. It's a solid Kenseth patch card. Getting the sheet metal piece.
Yeah. I love the sheet metal ones. Those are my favorite in the NASCAR series.
I like the big sheet metals, you know.
Oh, yeah.
What was it that Manny ripped like an entire case of NASCAR Prime for somebody?
Yeah.
And then he was just absolutely butchering the names.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, it was as bad as I butcher Pokemon names.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty bad.
I mean, you did pronounce 3 of the 4 right. All right.
So I only knew Togepi because I've heard Togepi said so many times on the cartoons. Because Togepi was still kind of early Pokemon cartoon days.
Yeah, it was.
So the Annihilate was, I had to think about it for a minute. Like I had to like kind of concentrate it and think about it before I could say it. I do make an attempt to try to say them correctly. The attempt is the key.
That's fair.
All right, here we go. Other half of the select box. Bobby Labonte, spot 3. William Byron, that is going to be spot 1. Eric Almirola on the wave. That is not numbered, spot 7. Riley Herbst, Sensations, spot 7. Fake out card. Carson Hocevar, spot 5. Tyler Reddick, back-to-back winner, 7. Zane Smith, spot 5. So how funny is this? There's a David Reagan 60 car numbered, and now we have the Ryan Priest 60 car blue. 169 of 175. William Swalich, spot 0. William Byron, spot 1. Kid Reporter. Alex Bowman, spot 3. Daniel Dye, spot 0. This is going to be our auto. We're going to save that one to the end. Bobby Labonte, spot 3. Bill Elliott, spot 8. Wallace Allen, spot 6. Dale Jarrett, spot 4. Chris Busher, spot 3. Zane Smith, spot 5. Kid Reporter. Chase Briscoe, spot 7. Kaz Grala, spot 0. Brad Keselowski. That is 12. There's a 12. Rich Schaefer hits the $5 break credit. Rich Schaefer gets $5 on that one. Get that sleeve. That was 12 of 75 going to spot 2. Like Kilmer. Harrison Burton, spot 5. Tyler Reddick, spot 7. Frankie Muniz, rookie card, spot 5. Josh Berry, spot 2. David Reagan, spot 1. Yeah, he raced the Truck Series.
Huh.
Christopher Bell, Ty Gibbs, that is spot 4. Carson Quapple, spot 9. Kid Reporter. Ninja Star. Carson Quapple again, spot 9. Corey Heim, spot 7. Jesse Love, spot 2. Bubba Wallace, spot 4. Mark Martin, spot 2. And the autograph. Let's see if I can guess it. Nope, I ain't got nothing. KUB. Oh, Kurt Busch. Nice. That's actually a solid autograph right there. 8 of 99, going to spot 8. Mike Kilmer.
Nice.
Congrats. 8 of 99. That's a solid autograph right there. Getting a Kurt Busch auto. A couple of nice cards in that one for sure. And the Ken Schrader was 33 of 199. How many 33s? Got a 32, a 31. No 33s tonight. All right. And that is going to do it for our breaks tonight and our continuation from Monday. All right. We're going to do a recap, and then we're going to call it a night. And Daniel and I are both going to get to bed.
Yee.
And then Daniel's just going to sleep till the cows come home.
Oh, well, I'm not going to sleep until noon.
I didn't say you had to. Not one driver take it was actually pulled. You're actually correct. Not one driver was any big hit tonight. None of the drivers called out. That is a first. I don't even know if I even said. I don't think I said any drivers. I didn't say Logano. I didn't say Petty. I didn't say Connor. No, you're right. I didn't say a single driver that was called out tonight. Wow, that's wild. All right. That is a first. Because I do pick your driver. Nobody's driver that they picked was called out tonight. Rigged. All right. Here we go. Your recap. We had a Ryan Preece autograph that went to spot 3. David Reagan went to spot 2. Justin Haley on the wave, who doesn't want to focus. The camera's just calling it quits tonight. Yep, the camera's just said, I've had enough. Run it back. I don't have any boxes to run it back with. Justin Haley, spot 4. Riley Herbst, number to 99. That was spot 7. Brad Keselowski was 12 of 75, spot 2. Ken Schrader was 33 of 199, spot 3. Ryan Preece, 169 of 175, spot 9. Todd Gilliland, that was 15 of 49, spot 5. Kurt Busch, 8 of 99, go to spot 8. Matt Kenseth on the tie-dye Sparks, that was 1 of 25. Justin Bonsignor is 173 of 199, and Ross Chastain, 21 of 125 with a spot one. All right, y'all. That's going to do it for us tonight. And what finally ended the Monday breaks. Everything went smooth. We didn't know accounts getting shut down or anything like that. So that's all well and good. We do have the 3 breaks that are up right now. So go check them out for tomorrow night's stream. If we have to put minis up, we will. But hope you all have a great night. Have a great continued rest of your week. And hopefully never no more account issues. And otherwise, we'll catch you all late. We'll talk to you all soon and catch you all tomorrow night on the stream. Otherwise, catch you all later.
Peace.